Is this another Grayscape stream? Another one? Really? Seriously, when will this guy stop? Hello everyone! Oh, Schlatt, you got some minty mischief. I was hoping it would show. Hell has indeed frozen over, because I'm live again. How are we all? Schlatt, thank you for paying your taxes. Let's say our hellos. How is everybody today? Let me get into the world. There we go. First things first, in the world. What? What? Huh? What happens? What? What? Do not tell me this is what killed me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's gonna kill me! Do I have stuff? Oh my god, my stuff is here. What happened? Max, thank you for the Prime sub. Sorry, I was meant to celebrate that one. Thank you for the Prime sub, Max. What just happened? So I didn't do anything after I came off stream last time. I literally just logged off. It's like, good job I'm not on hardcore, eh? Thank you for the hydrate salsas. I actually only currently have Monster Energy, but you know. Cool, so how is everyone today? I only came on here to do the intros. Alright, hang on. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Alright, let's put everything back as it was. There we are, like that, like that. Put a bed in the corner, put some torches on here. By the way, if your Minecraft layout is anything other than this, you're wrong. Okay, let me read through the chat real quick. Caspian, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Charlie, welcome in. Salsa, congrats for the win on the first. I saw that one. That was sneaky. It was good. Ocean, welcome in. How are you doing? Schlatt, hello. How are you? Max, hello. Foxy, hello. So many cool people in here today. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's within the next 4 streams. Yeah, I probably will stop within the next 4 streams. And hell has indeed frozen over. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. I have next week off and I've neglected to make plans. Ocean, you just simply got to play Minecraft. That's all you got to do. The monster it does continue, unfortunately it does. I somehow jump scared Joe by being in Haven's icon, just like I did with you. Schlatt, I think it's because you're not, like, I double checked this on the Discord. You're not not Schlatt on the Discord. So like we were talking about you in our Discord that we've all got, kind of like the Haven crew Discord. Being like, oh my god, this is so cool, and we were sharing where you're at and talking about it. But we had no idea. Some people don't carry a sword, that is true, but if you don't, I mean, they come. I know technically an axe is a better weapon now, but hey. Sword, axe, pickaxe, and that one. You do axe first? Crazy. I guess now that axe is more of an actual weapon, it makes sense to use it. Literally anywhere else other than Discord, I saw you being a Haven defender in his community comments. I have no other form of socialization. Max, we can socialize. This is our social. This is about as much socializing as I do, to be honest with you. Alright, today I do have a little bit of a plan, so we're going to be doing something or other. I want to basically get a storage, like a big old storage hut done, because a lot of this this here board requires just like having loads of crap, basically. For lack of a better word. I just need loads of stuff. So I think a big old storage hut is going to be the best way to do it. Just so that we have a base to work off of. And then in that time, we'll also do some mining, get some gear together. I might try and do a lot of the mining off stream. I don't know. We'll see how I feel, because I love caving and I love going into the caves. I don't know how good it will go down on stream. You know? I feel like you guys prefer to see what I'm building and things like that, so I might keep things like that for on stream. And then do some more boring stuff off stream. Joe's also abandoned a bitch by moving to America. I know, right? To be fair, I wanted to go to America so bad. I have like very recently changed my plans, but America was the plan for me for a long time as well. Which is crazy considering I'm queer and a woman, but hey, you know. So I'll give you a hug, yeah. I do not own any monster, now you've made me think of it again. I'm sorry, look, somebody's got to bring you back to the addiction. Oh, actually, will the hug command work? It should do. Come here. Wait, how do I spell your name? Sure. Lemon! Hello. An answer! Hi! Hi guys, welcome in. How are you both doing? Thank you for the hydrate sauces. I will do that again with energy drink, but close enough. How are you guys doing? Doing well? Heck yeah. Lemon, I don't even remember the last time I saw you in chat. I know you've been following for a while. I remember that much. But how are you doing? I don't know when I first appeared it, so I just had to check. It said you, yeah, 48 months. 2021 you started following me. How does it feel? Do you feel old yet? Because I sure do. Here to finally relax on Minecraft for a while. Heck yes, after a long day, sometimes that's all you need. Yeah, it's been a while. A lot of people are just like, who is this person that I followed like 10 years ago? Because I do have that effect on people, unfortunately. I can't remember. I have a really weird memory when it comes to things like that. I can tell a lot of people's like preferred names and all sorts. Admittedly, if you have a preferred name, I can't remember yours, which is making me think that Lemon was cool. You're very old? Hang on a second. I ain't that old. Hang on a minute. How's everyone been today? You know my ones? Well, I know you're Charlie. Shot with the cherry boom. Oh, and the music changed for it. Ooh. Okay, I'm just walking around. I think what we're going to do, first off, is do some destruction. We're gonna tear some houses down, guys. All of these are empty. They can all go. They've all got to go, guys. We're destroying everything. Do I just set them on fire? Do I just grab a flint and steel? Silver! Hi, Silver! How are you? Welcome in. And Bod! Hello, Bod! Bod, I am so excited. I'm counting down the days. Vibe. This music is a vibe. I am loving this. I recently switched from lo-fi to video game music, and I'm here for it. I need his opinion. Knowing Gray's actual age, by the way. Wait, would you just call me old? Oh, Gray's like 45. That is true. I am basically 45 years old. If you're not like 18 on Twitch, you might as well be 45. I feel like that is the comparison. And the posture check, thank you, because I was very much posed like a shrimp on a bad day. This music is everything. My neighbours went through a funny journey since she last left and did it. Honestly, it happens, Foxy. Oh, it happens. Hey, if you ever need to do a name update or a pronoun update, you're more than welcome to, whether that's here or on Discord. Go for it. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I was regularly streaming, so that probably means things have changed for quite a few people. So that's absolutely fine, just let me know. 45 in mind, 100 in body, that's so true. The shrimp pasta before Shark corrected me. I'm turning 19 in 12 days, crazy. Are you doing anything fun for it? In 12 days, yeah. Try Cat FM Cat FM radio video game music? I might have to look into that in a minute. If this playlist gets boring and rubbish, I'll have a look into it. But right now, she's kind of the vibe. I think you have a redeemed straight in your back. Look, the second nobody's like not there to keep me responsible, I will just shrimp up. I become my worst enemy. Serious, honestly, I don't care anymore. That is so fair and so valid. This is the one we called Haven like 500 on his birthday slides. Exactly that. Because like Haven isn't old either, but he's certainly not like 18, so he might as well be old. Might we go to a cat cafe with some friends? No way, that's so cute. Oh, that's great. Yes. I feel like I need to, yeah. What I might do at some point is have a refresh of the Discord a little bit and just be a bit like, hey guys, like re-put in your intros, redo this, redo that, because like honestly I need to redo my intro. So at some point I might, if you guys are up to it and you feel comfy to, just redo that kind of thing. And I'll put something in the Discord about it at some point. Ash, hello, welcome in, how are you? I never did an intro, bro. Well, now is your time. Do one. Demolishing a village house while they were in it. Listen, they didn't need it, okay? They absolutely don't need it. I have like blocked some villages in here, right? I know we did it at the old village. I did do it to this one as well, didn't I? Right? My name is Ash, it's nice to meet you. Hello, Ash. How was your day been today? Or, depending on what part of the world you're in, it might still be quite early for you. How has it been? Have I locked some guys in? Oh, there's the telltale sign of a prisoner. Let's see if there's any more. You start separating my brand soon? Hey, branding's everything. More villages. Yeah, I've got plenty. 1, 2, 3. Is there one in here? No, that's just the blacksmith. Would 3 be enough? Oh, 4, 5. Yeah, there's loads. Just use your own on me. I use mirror pronouns. Ooh. I haven't heard of those. I might have to look into them. Thank you so much, Slut. I think when I used Heath Haven, I got too busy and I stopped thinking about it. True. Opinions on catnip? Yum. It's nighttime, just came back from work. What kind of thing do you do for work? You don't have to tell us if you're not comfortable to, but I'd love to get to know you. I'm doing really good. It's the weekend for me. I work a 9 to 5. I'm one of those, which means I do get Saturday and Sunday to do absolutely nothing. And that's just what I've done. I spent my day playing Fortnite, and that's about it. Gonna feed you catnip. I think, would humans die if they ate catnip? I don't know. Oh, with the government, I bet that is stressful. I can't imagine any kind of job like that being anything other than stress. But hey, at least you now get to unwind. Ah, thank you for the posture check. Thank you for the de-shrimping. I might just change the name of it, of like, to de-shrimp, and not give any context. Are you Java or Bedrock? I am Java. I don't get along with Bedrock very well. I've tried Bedrock, but it ain't happening. 23 minutes is awfully specific. Draco, welcome in. I still ended up being late. I put 23 minutes and I still ended up being wrong. Which is honestly iconic. You played Bedrock? See, Bedrock gamers are next level. I'm too weak for that mindset. When are you trying Legacy? Is that Switch? Never. Speaking of guys, any Havenhand fans, did you see Haven's latest video where I dominated, by the way? You play on your phone! Oh, I, like, for a very brief stint played Minecraft on my phone. Again, it's next level. It's so hardcore. Console edition for Bedrock. I see. You see Hagen's live video where my icons dominated? They did. And honestly, they added so much to it as well. Ray plays Fortnite? Is there a 14-year-old boy now? True. Here's the thing, I was a Fortnite hater. I was like, no, I will never be into Fortnite. It's not my style. I don't like the idea of it. I was wrong. Egg on my face. I was really wrong. Salem, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. If you want to chit chat with us, feel free to. If you just want to lurk, that's fine too. Love a lurker. Can't believe you play on your phone. Minecraft on your phone is mental. I can't even play with mouse and keyboard, and I've done that for years. I feel kind of bad. Now that Ainsley has mentioned that I've just been demolishing these homes in front of this man, I can't stop looking at him and just being like, oops, sorry. But we don't need it. We don't need his house, okay? House is irrelevant. Working in... Oh,
I am working on a 200
talking to me.
event with other streamers in their community. Let me know if that interests you or if you have an email I can contact.
Interesting. Yeah, 100%. You're welcome to Discord me. If you've got a Discord. If not, I do also have a business email. It's grayscapes.business@gmail.com. It should be... I think it's in the bio. If not, it's definitely in my YouTube bio. But just feel free to message me as well. Go for it. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. You're already halfway through. Use the sunk cost fallacy to your advantage. True. Look, he's fine. Where did he go? Did he go in here? Oh, see, look. Oh, this is awkward. Ash, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're vibing with us. What do I do with him? It's just Minecrafting. The next step if you feel so bad is putting 20 beds in one house. That is the next step, 100%. Is this your personal world? It is, yeah, so I've just started this one. I started it literally last stream. The plan is, because there are a couple new people in here. I'll DM you. Thank you so much, Salem. I appreciate it. The plan is that this is going to be a kind of forever world, and the idea is that I want to race to Minecraft perfection. So you know how in Stardew Valley there's like a perfection you can reach if you unlock everything? It's gonna be that kind of thing, but in Minecraft. Yeah! Was you starting? Yeah, so Aintium, my last stream was the first one in like a month. I've like just recently come back to it. Oops. I'm getting motivated, I think, yeah. Wonder I could play Java players as well. Oh, no way! I love that. I love... I've hosted servers in the past. Servers would be something I'd be interested in the future. I'm starting a private one next week. I love servers. They're so much fun. Problem is though, when it comes to servers, I like... Obsession doesn't even begin to explain it. I get so into them. I'm like, yes, give me all the server stuff, and I'll spend like 50 hours on them a day. I find the time. I made a book and quill to take notes. See, I was thinking that, like a handy dandy like journal almost. A little progression journal. Through part of the last highest. Yeah, basically Ocean. Basically you got me. Look, I love starting off projects that I can never finish. Sin, welcome in, how are you doing? Weekly challenges appear Monday. Hell yes, have fun, enjoy it. Grey, why grey? What do you mean, why? What have I done? Where am I gonna put this, like this storage area. I want it to be on a relatively flat area. You sign, so I don't trust you to accidentally sign the book. Look! You have little faith. Oh, why Gray's a name? My name is Gray, like actually in real life. My name's Grayson. But it's Gray for short. Do we put the storage over here? That's kind of flat. So yeah, my name's Grayson. Gray came from that, and then Grayscape was a fever dream. I don't know. I blanked out, and one day I came back and was called Grayson. What about Omni? We don't talk about Omni Polaris. British. Yeah. So it actually is Gray with an A. Even though I'm British, my actual Gray is Gray. You know what I mean, right? Sorry, the fever dream, it took hold of me. I think this is gonna be the spot. Alright, and some of you will have never seen me build before, so some of you expect the worst. I didn't ask your name. No, you're fine. Yeah, so my name, you can call me Gray. My full name's Grayson. You're welcome to call me Gray. Or Scaped if you're feeling really, you know, out there. Or whatever you like, really. The fact that you made me spell Gray wrong this entire time is physically painful. Sir, get out of my bed. Excuse me. Is this my cosmic karma for destroying all of their beds? Alright. Bug beds. And it else makes squares, can't build at all. Yep, can't build at all. Thank you for the hydrate, Salsa, you're gonna drown me. I'm gonna go play the Spiritfarer. I love Spiritfarer. I have so much fun. Also, guys, chat. You're kind of newming right now. So, if I miss your message, I want you to yell at me. I want you to be like, Gray, you're a big old baby. Reply to my message. Gonna go buy some candies, watch out. See you later. Enjoy. Go. So much rubbish in my inventory. Oh my god. And I have no dirt. That's fine. Alright, change your plan. Change your plan for getting a cat. It's like, you reply to my message. No, it's a... I need to hear it from your chest. Say it with chest. I don't think they're still doing it, unless you mean the new private one. Wait. I think I've missed something. Started doing it. I think I've gotten like 10 new piercings. That is the Grayscape effect. I forgot what I had to say. You caught me. There you go. I knew it. I finished Minecraft this year. I'll finish this project. At least hold you to one part of your project, Gray. Since you said together, true. No, you're fine. I do genuinely. I'm so motivated to do something like this. I just think it would be so fun to have a world that you can just hop back into to do a project. You know, you can literally just be like, oh man, I really want to do this thing. I have a world for it. I think it'd be so fun. So I'm motivated, I'm focused, and we'll do it together, ain't ya? We're laser focused in. Cam, hello Cam, welcome in. How are you doing? Well, I know how you're doing. I know you're tipsy. Burp. No, you're fine. I said no issues. I'm not fully listening. No, you're fine. I see how it is. Where did that cat go? Can anyone see a cat? Guys, can anyone see a cat? It was... Oh my god, I see it. Guys, I don't mean to alarm you. Everyone be really quiet. I mean, the cat can't hear you, but... So, I'm reorganizing chests and then attempting to find acacia biome for the first block. Ooh, you're going for, like, biome to biome. That might be a good way to get started, actually. Just take up a lot of the easier ones. Because the thing is as well, this is going to take so long. There's then also going to be like the next Minecraft update will come around and suddenly you'll have all new blocks to do. You're doing alphabetical. That's so much more organized than I'm planning on doing it. Come back here. Sin, not first, but I see you. I'm planning on just kind of figuring it out as we go along. This cat. Come back here. No. And so thank you for paying your taxes. Sorry guys, this is now becoming a cat catching stream. We're doing nothing else until this cat is caught. Even if it takes 50 years. I also will not stop streaming until this cat is caught. Oh, no! Alright. Everyone paying their taxes. Look at you being good citizens. Run at it and spam with fish. It could be the tactic. Yeah! Yeah! Wait, that did not work at all. Can you not? Wait, that was one of them. Come here! Oh no, it's gonna jump into a cliff. Hello? No, come on! How did you miss twice? I think I missed way more than twice, unfortunately. No. Come here. Into you're a genius. There we go. Cat time. Whoa. Can you imagine if I hit the wrong button and I just axe the cat? Who said they're not paying the taxes? Ains! Pay your taxes. Gray got a cat. Gray would kill a cat? I would never kill a cat. Who do you think I am, huh? I love how that says I have been Minecraft for a while. Not you've been playing Minecraft for a while. It's just I have been Minecraft for a while. Iconic, honestly. This inventory is making me sad. Lucifer, hi! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you. Oh, I just clicked off the game. I hope you're doing well. Alright, where's that cat gone? Welcome in. If you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. If you want to chat, feel free to chat. If you want to help me find my cat, you are more than welcome to do that too. Because what? What? Cat? I'm sure she'll turn up somewhere. That's 2 tips. I maintain you should make a map. No. Ah, there you are. Alright, sit down, just don't move. I'm so bad with animals. I'll be like, oh my god, I love animals. And then I'll make them sit down and I'll forget that they ever existed. I am not a cat. I have a cat. Also, I can't spell on Twitch. That's not new. That is so real. If you guys have ever seen me try to send a message, it's not good. Look, gotta paint my nails. No, you're absolutely fine. Hello? What? Lucifer? Whoa! Hi! How are you? Oh no, I was just talking about my cat antics. Oh, this is terrible. Lucifer, thank you so much for the raid. No way. Okay, let me give you, well, I mean, I'll give you a shout out, but thank you so much. Welcome in, guys. I hope you're doing well. Let me just give a shout out very, very quickly. Welcome in, everybody. Just to let you know, my name is Grey or Greyscaped. I'm a Minecraft Twitch streamer. I do building, I do silly goofy things, I do all sorts. But thank you so much. I hope it's been well. It has been so well. If you have to raid and run, that's absolutely fine. I totally understand. Streams do that to you. If you do want to hang around and chat, I would love to. I'd love to know what you are up to. Please feel free to yap with me. That's absolutely fine. But also, I get it. Go get some water. Go get some food. Streamers, forget about that. What is happening? I am stunned. King22, thank you so much. Crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. That came to some amazing people as well. Worth, Foxy, Nova, Bud, and Sin. Noah, it's so pretty here, Luke. Thank you. We go off vibes. We're a big old vibe stream here. Streams pop when the stream is popping up. It's terrifying. So great. What are you up to? So this is the we're early humble beginnings of a brand new world. Where I don't know if anyone has played Stardew Valley here. I'm sure a lot of you know the vibe. Stardew Valley. There is a sorry, I'm making sure I'm not overwhelmed with too many sounds. On Stardew Valley, you have a thing where you can get to perfection. And I'm looking to do something similar but in Minecraft. So I'm wanting to get us to perfection in our own special way. So we're going to set our own tasks. It's going to be really silly things like get every block, kill every mob. Yes, that does include the warden. Good help. Help us all. And just then this will then be a world that we can come back to and do really, really silly things. Completionist Minecraft, yeah, so it's humble beginnings for it. But I want a world that we basically build up, and then every time we want to come in and do a cool new project, we have a world to be able to do that. So this is what this is. So currently our board is getting every achievement, finding every block and item, defeating every mob, a zoo, getting together a zoo with every single mob, again including the mob warden. I will run through followers in a minute. Thank you so much, guys. Build to build height, that is a shout out to Ocean Days, a regular in my chat, who asks me to do this every single day. Every stream, every challenge, it's a build to build height. So we're gonna do it. And then getting every armor trim combination, which I think might make me lose my mind, but we're gonna try it. But how is everyone today? How are you all doing? How was the stream that you guys just came from? I've lost messages so hard, but how was Lucifer's stream? What were they doing? Let me know. I'd love to know. I always do give a bit of a nose afterwards. Lovely colour palette you got going on. Thank you. Again, with this guy. It's okay. We have the floating bed. It's like 5. Yeah, Dan, we put it on as like a silly, goofy. Oh, wouldn't that be so fun to get all the armor trims? And then we thought about it. By we, I mean me. Because I didn't think it would be too difficult, and then somebody very kindly pointed out that the fact that you can dye leather, and then leather has its own like like each trim for each color of leather, and my heart just sank. No, for the first time I asked, that was 4 years ago. That is true. I can't believe that's been 4 years, by the way. Horrifying. I feel old. Old and ancient. You had one single goal to accomplish in this game, what would it be? In this world or in Minecraft in general? Because Minecraft for me in general is all about like community. So that's like my thing for playing this game. I love the community aspect. I love being able to show what I do with you guys. I love being able to build communities with you guys, whether that be through servers and things like that. And the friendship aspect of it. For this world specifically, I would like something that shows kind of our progression as a community and our progression, my progression as a streamer. So I'd love to be able to look back and be like, oh, remember when we did this like 3 years ago because this happened? I think that is so fun. And to almost use it like a memory book. I think that'd be really, really fun. I just like Dan being a common name. So Dan, we have a streamy YouTube friend called Haven Hand, or Dan. I always refer to him as Dan, and a lot of folks have come over from him. So that's why. I know, it's so scary that some of the people in here I've known for years and years and years, and you're all stuck with me. Sorry. But to everyone new, let me just say the hellos. So thank you so much to everyone who followed. That is Rai Breads. Thank you, Miss Ghostface, Lucifer, King, Lupe, Ready Player John, I love that name. Fallen Royal, C500. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. That is so, so sweet of you. Oh my god, I just got the coolest, what's it called? The coolest emote from the hype train. Groundy, hello Groundy. Oh my god, welcome in. How are you? I got kidnapped. Yeah, people tend to do that. They come in just to see what the vibes are about and then they never leave, ever. Stuck forever. What kind did you buy? Chocolate or gummies? Both. Why not? Get one of both. Flip a coin and see if you're disappointed at the result. That is what I always do if I can't like figure out something. Because you know. Or you could get some strawberry stardust. Get something strawberry flavored. There we go. Aim's making the decision for all of us. Groundy, how are you doing, by the way? Any same proposition, you could do a first step of every girl that way. No way. Oh, that's so cute. I love that idea. As in like follower goals, milestones, that kind of thing. I dislike, you don't like strawberry flavored things? Like, I know it's a stereotype because everything I have is pink, but listen. But listen. It's just such a good flavor. It's so good. I'm alive, I guess that counts for something. No, that counts for everything. That is the important bit. End of the day, that's important. Like flavored. I get that. I'm like that with watermelon. Anything watermelon flavored I can't do because I hate that like artificial watermelon taste. But a lot of people say I'm insane for that, so I get it. What is this music? So, sorry, this is the daily log from the TV on the Nintendo Wii U. That's what we're listening to right now, guys. Change it up. This is some funky tunes. Ooh, these are some funky tunes. Indie Wikibuddy was the extension that redirects the proper non-fandom version of Wiki. Oh, nice! Insia, would you, if you are in the Discord, right? Would you be able to pop that in the Discord for me? So I'd love to check that out afterwards. Oh, how many hour trims are there? Yeah, I don't know. I just asked some night shift like, no, you're good. I had to deal with calls at almost 1:30. Ew. I forget that it's like a super weird time for you. But yeah, I'm doing really, really good. I'm glad to be back in the groove. I'm excited for everything that we have planned, hopefully. Should be super fun. Future's Life, hi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. If you want to chat, feel free to chat. If you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. How are you doing today? What's your opinion on tortoises? I love them. Stupid, silly, slow little guys. Honestly, I feel that in my soul. You're currently drawing Swindle? What are you drawing? Tell me. Benefit strawberry picking? No way. I do not apologies, but if you eat your own body weight in strawberries, you'll end up with a rash. I did forget that I was in the Discord. No, you're all good. Sometimes I forget I'm on my Discord. You'll love checking your Discord, do you? What have you sent? What have you sent? What have you done? You sent me a tortoise! No way! Oh, that is so... Oh my gosh. My parents have a tortoise, and it's just so cute. This is called Mauler, I think. It's some kind of character reference. I can't remember what from. It's something. It's a reference. You sound so sweet. Thank you. I feel like I have a... Whenever I stream, I feel like I end up with like a kindergarten voice. I'm like, hello class, welcome back. Sorry guys, you're now all a kindergarten class. Partners named Speedy. Stop. Naming a tortoise Speedy is so silly, I love it. The slowest guy in the whole wide world. 18 trims, 10 trim materials, 4 pieces of armor. If you mix and match patterns for different parts of the armor. The possibilities are in the billions? Surely not. Oh, to be fair, so I'm not gonna be doing like mix and matching. What I want to have is like a full set of netherite with every trim, a full set of diamond with every trim, a full set of gold with every trim. And then there's still like every trim in every color, so that's still a bit absurd. And something that I definitely think will keep me awake at night. But I won't be like mix and matching like armor pieces and stuff. I swear I'm older than you. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old I am. Entertaining the idea of the fellow. No, you're absolutely fine. That would be crazy. Imagine we get bored. We get bored, just go, well, I can mix and match. If you don't do everything, there's technically a lot, but it is technically feasible. There's someone that did it. It took him like a year. Oh, so it's gonna take me about 80 years. Because I know I'll get distracted. But also, I've never used trims before, so I'm kind of excited to actually commit myself to using them. Because they are something that I've just never used. Alright, hang on, we're doing some clearing. There we are. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so here, for anyone who has come in, doesn't know what clue I'm doing, I'm gonna build some kind of a storage hut today. Just so we can get our bases necessarily. I do love building houses and things like that. That house isn't gonna be most useful to me right now. I think having a storage hut is gonna be it for now. What version are you playing on? I am 1.21.8 on this one. So this one's just standard vanilla Minecraft. There's nothing on here, no fancy mods or anything. But it is 21.8. She's shiny and new. But pre all the copper stuff. Although I'm very excited for that to come out. Thank you for the hydrate houses. I only use streamers Discord when I'm on their streams. That's so fair enough. Especially because like Discord is like what people use. So if you follow like 10 streamers, for example, that's 10 Discords you're in. That's a lot. I'm a good multitasker and that's a lot. And online email follow we, but each one comes as a ticket since I had to email. I'm stealing all the tickets so you don't need to action. Ugh, don't talk to me about actioning tickets. I ain't at work, I don't have to be doing that. The only version I play is 1.18.2 because of mods. Oh god, what's new since 1.18? I'm trying to think. There's a lot of like little quality of life things that they've done. Like they've added like firefly bushes, leaves and things on the floors. It's like really small bits that they've added. I'm trying to think of anything big that they added in that time. Again, I'm not a big, like, I haven't played Minecraft a lot recently. There might be stuff that even I'm not aware of yet. Oh, of course, cherry trees. Oh yeah, the copper structures, the wind guys. I'm on way too many. She was around 20? I could never. I'm scared of a random British lady on my phone. Hey, who are you calling a random British lady? My name is Escaped. What was the question? Oh no. What do you mean, what was the question? This feels like it's close up, isn't it? Don't hate the player, hate the game. True. Very true. Do you want to know how many Discord servers I'm in right now? How many? I had to go through and like purge a bunch of mine recently. So I was sat there like, why am I in 50,000 streamer servers? There'll be like people who I haven't spoken to in like 3 years and I'm still just awkwardly sat in the Discord. Flying oh, the happy ghosts! By the way, can we all just agree right now? And this is a safe space, alright? Everyone's opinions are valid and welcome. Happy ghosts are useless. They're absolutely useless. Like, don't get me wrong, they're really cute. And I guess they're good for, like, moving villages. But apart from that, useless. Timing. Hot take right there? No! No, they're so, no, they're so slow. 26 streamers, 2 music ones, that's cool, that's cool. Be so for real, what are you using a Happy Gas for? A Happy Gas only for Java? Lucifer, I don't actually know if they've come out on Bedrock. I would assume they would have done, but also I know that updates do work slightly different, so maybe they haven't quite been released yet. Also, you can't transform mods with anything else via air. True. To be Fuchsia, I'm so bad. I still don't use scaffolding as much as I should. Like, scaffolding is great. I do not use it nearly as much as I should do. It'd be nice to have them in a steampunk world. That is so cool. But yeah, I do like them for the vibes. I think that they're quite like a vibey pet. And maybe moving villages, but again, I don't really need it for this world because we've posted up next to a village. So unless I mean, at some point I probably will try and drag them miles away. I know me, I'll think of some stupid thing that'll be really fun. Also guys, I promise this whole stream is not going to be me mining dirt. Probably not. I'm also going to just like make a second post over here. It's the only one we can stand on, which is like revolutionary. True. I mean, yeah, I was trying to think of something else you can stand on, but yeah, no, I guess you're right. Listen. The little blob! Oh, the Strider? Although I think I do prefer little blob. Sal says, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I don't know. I still just think they're kind of silly, kind of goofy. I think what it is for me is I feel like I would have preferred for them to just make a new mob that you could do that kind of thing with. I don't know what they would have picked, but... So I should do that hydrate. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm just gonna be so like energized by the end of the stream and it'll be like midnight. No. But it's not, is it? Ain't you know what I mean. It's not a new mob. That's like saying like if I put on a top hat, I'm a different person. Although I think I would be if you ever catch me wearing a top hat. End me. Hydrate or you die straight. I just bought £5 worth of candy, as you should. Honestly, it's a Saturday. You can do what you like on a Saturday. Should we say Happy Gas are domesticated wild gas? That's basically what they are, right? If you put a Happy Gas back in the nether, what does it do? Does anyone know? Does it make it a sad ghast? As soon as I can. No! Salsa, is your end goal to drown me? Is this what is happening? Have a different sign on the inside? If you could shear them? Peter! They aren't ghasts? Ito, you sounded bad as me. When Axolotls first came out, did you just read my calling you straight into the opposite? Oh, hydrate you damn straight. I see. You know what? I prefer my one. Axolotl murder. Yeah, it was bad as me. When Axolotls first came out, I tied them all to a leash and brutally murdered loads of them. And no one's ever forgiven me for it. This was like 3 years ago at this point. And people still can't. Like, every time I find an axolotl in Minecraft, they're like, no! Gray! Leave it alone! Turn it into raft? Turn what into raft? The gust? That it's so honestly, I'll just be minding my own business. The second I see an axolotl, the chat's like, not again, don't do it. Like, in my defense, I did take like about 50 of them. I just wanted to see what they would sound like. And now it's obligatory. Every time there's a new mob, I have to test to see how it dies. I'm a creature of habit. Let me do that hug for you real quick. Nope, wrong command. Everyone have to drink so much, that's how Raft started. Speaking of Raft, by the way, the video game Raft, so good. And when I was 16 and now I'm 20, disgusting. Stop. Mad, that's absolutely mad. It's all for science. It is all for science. People just don't, like, you get it. People just don't get it. Different uses of happy gases: building high without using scaffolding, transporting mods across uneven terrain without leads breaking or mobs dying, building war machines. Sorry? Navigate uneven terrain without leaving the entire biome. Because you're going too fast for the elytras. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know, I see it. I see it. You'll find uses great. To be fair, I haven't given them much of a chance. I will say that much. I think it's just 'cause I haven't played much of Minecraft since they got introduced. Yeah, I'm stuck on. I'm shook by the war machines. Should I start my own 1.20 world without mods? Go for it. Especially if you've been playing mod for so long. Like, this might feel boring at first, but give it a try. See how you feel. What's your favorite My Little Pony character? I don't know. Guys, give me names. Give me names. Somebody who's more chronically online than me. Help. TNT and Happy Goths. That is terrifying. I didn't even think of that. They just made like a TNT machine legitimate. Big Mac? Don't tell me that's a horse name. Unironically, my favorite is Applejack. Oh, Applejack's like the one with the cowboy hat, right? Fluffle? Derpy? You guys have lost me. Who are all these? Some of these have to be made up. Surely. I made none of those names up. Really? Crazy. I'm so sorry, guys. I have unironically never watched My Little Pony. I mean, in Havenhoof. Where's mine, huh? Where's my Grayscape X My Little Pony fan art? No, not with an X in the middle there, actually. I just realized what I said. Ooh, not that. Is your world hardcore? This one isn't. I have played a lot of hardcore worlds in the past. But this one isn't. It's been low, guys. Shut up, all of you. Mainly because I know I'm gonna die in it. I just know it. Like, I already have died in it, actually. Although, I stand by the fact that that wasn't my fault. I logged into this world dead. Don't know how, don't know why, don't know what happened, but I was dead. And I stand by the fact that that was not my fault. Okay, this should be enough space for now. We can always expand things later. But I'm thinking we're gonna do like a barn style. So I'm just gonna do like a massive barn and then we'll make that a storage room. What do we think? Cute? Look, I didn't even die first things like this stream. I literally got in. I don't know what happened. Although, to be fair, I then respawned and there was a baby zombie sat there, so yeah, clearly that was what took me out. Is the plot point of the show? Is the movie Road Trip? That features a male woman. Love that. Twilight Sword and the Tempest is amazing. I don't know. Guys, which My Little Pony do you think I would be? That's probably a better question. The feels are so- It was literally, it was so bad. It was so bad. I genuinely don't know what happens. I've never like come into a world dead before. This music makes me want to memes about Minecraft lives. This music's so good. I can't get over it. It's so fun. Pinkie Pie probably. Is that by any chance because I'm pink? By any chance are you all saying that because I'm pink? Also, I do think I'm still wearing the wrong skin. So you guys see the skin that I'm talking to you on? I'm a liar and a traitor. This is my skin right now. It's for the medieval server that I'm gonna be on. I just keep forgetting to change it back. I think the pink is heavily influencing your energy. I'll take that. Is she nice? Is she cool? Pinkie is chaos incarnated into a little pink box. Yeah, that's alright. You're a fake and a fraud. I am. I am a fraud and a fake. And then, yeah, I keep like, I was filming a video earlier and I had to keep leaving to change it back. I was like, oh no, I'm in the wrong skin. But to be fair, it's not too much of a difference, so it's fine. But I shouldn't be in it. So on that note, you should watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I don't know if I can bring myself to do it. The memes have scared me too much. I'm sure it's great. I spent the other time saying that it's a Rahu like Joe Flew, Jodie. Perfect. I love Joe. I actually don't know if I've ever watched a Joe host stream. Which I should do. What memes? The fandom was fun. Yeah, the fandom scares me. This is my fear. I have fear in my heart for that fandom. Alright. Oh, this cat, I feel so bad. I'm leaving her out in the rain. I'm sure she'll be fine, right? 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 I grew up in it. Fair enough. They posted Mario Kart before moving? Oh, nice. Again, this is gonna be crazy to say, I've never played Mario Kart really either. Is that mad? Probably. There is, by the way, guys. Oh no, I closed the music down. No! Oh, I meant to close a tab and I closed everything. Hang on. Hang on. There you go. Like it never even happened. No, what I want to do is I want to find... Because there was an old server that I did a barn build on, and I want to find that picture. Because I want to do something similar to it now. But that does mean finding the picture, which I should have done before stream. Let's be so real, I should have done this ages ago. Silence! No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I had unlimited internet access when I was 3. No! Most of the fan content now is now custom comments, animated song and story. Tabletop RPGs, it's really cool. I'll start that again. Tabletop RPGs sounds so good. My Little Pony, are you kidding me? This is iconic. Okay. Alright. There it is, found it. Want another pic of Speedy? Absolutely, I want another picture of Speedy. Perfect. Cool, found it. I did originally build it in Dark Oak. We're maturing now. I'm gonna build it in Spruce. But it will be similar. Only thing is though is that I might need scaffolding for it. Because I do forget that I do tend to build very big. And that might be a problem. Let me just take all the spruce I have. All the spruce and all the cobble that I've got, and we'll go from there. Spruce. Why do I have hand-cooked chicken? Tales of Equestria is one of the best tabletop RPGs I've ever played. Ooh! I'm a big D&D fan. I absolutely adore D&D. But that is really as much as I've touched on it, I think. Alright, is that all the spruce? Yeah. I really should get into it more. The show is worth it no matter what the fandom is, but again, today's fandom is really nice and mostly kids who grew up with the show. That's cute. I do like that. I think it's, to be fair, things like that. I think my main crux of it is I feel like I've missed the train of it, so to speak. Like, I had this with Pokemon for a very long time. I have just started playing Pokemon. But for a very, very long time, I had that feeling with it as well. I'm like, I feel like I'm too late for it. But maybe I'm not. Ain's absolutely not first. Not even a little bit. I do appreciate it. Subathon of binging all 200 episodes. Wouldn't I get, like, bopped by Twitch? I feel like Twitch would not approve of me doing that. I'm also gonna have to pull this quite forward, I think. I'm not gonna have enough room. I can already feel it in my bones. I should be building this, like, on a plains. I should, like, really build it over there. Let's be so for real. Absolutely not. I played Minecraft when I was 11 and forgot about games for ages. Now in 2025, I'm back to Minecraft. It's really never too late. That is true. Ooh, bad omen. Perfect. I'm gonna have to start acting like a hoarder, I think, to try and collect everything. Because every time I get something new, I'm gonna have to keep it. In an effort to try and Also, I thought they spawned in groups. Where's the rest of them? Was it just the one guy? Where is he? That is true that it's never too late though. Like, I'm having the time of my life playing Pokemon right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm absolutely terrible at it, but it's fun. I watched Steven Universe as a late teen and time as a young adult. It's never too old for cartoons. That is so true. And that I fully agree with as well. I definitely think that I'm not gonna have enough room. It's fine. Oh, Salsa, thank you for the hydrate. Eating kebab for dinner. It is dinner time for a lot of people. Guys, what did you have for scran? What was your scran for tonight? If you have any questions about Pokemon, just ask me. Foxy, are you a Pokemon fan? I might have to at some point. Alright, so this is gonna be like 7 for the middle bit. I think 7 will be a fun number. And the posture check, the bee shrimping, and the paying your taxes. Thank you, Schlag. I had lunch at 3, so I'll give myself another couple of hours. We did that as well. We had dinner so early. Sorry, lunch. We had late, so lunch. I'm just gonna stop talking, personally. I don't think this stream of life is for me. I'm drooling. I'll go make myself dinner. No, you're all good. Go make yourself dinner. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6, 7. That was not in the middle at all, but that's fine. Could be affected by its gachas. Oh, because if you miss the train, that means characters will be harder to get as you progress through the story. Yeah, true. I think probably Genshin is like a good example of that. Because Genshin, I did go through a phase of really liking. I'm not gonna have enough room. We're gonna have to move this to somewhere else, I think. But I definitely I stopped playing it for a while, and then when I came back to it, it was just like I'd missed the train. It does to hold on the side. It really does. Genshin's surprisingly detailed for how quickly it was getting stuff out. Ew, the drows look so creepy. I never liked Genshin, really. I didn't think I would, to be honest with you. If you think it's a general thing, oh really? Yeah. I think that is it, and I haven't played it again for a while, but I do occasionally go through those phases of oh man, I really miss it. I really want to play it again. This is better. Do it up here on this mountain. This is a lot more space. Look, we're gonna do this. Check on second grade pick. I will in a bit. Thank you. Second speed pick. No, you're all good. Zul, hello Zul. Welcome in. Good evening. How are you? The character designs moment. That is the to be fair, that's valid. For me, because I think I've watched a lot of anime and bits, I can kind of get over that side of things. I'm yeah, that's standard anime, really. Okay, perfect. So, base of operations, gonna be here. Put a little bed, a little chest, and then there we go. Perfect. And I'm just gonna plant some trees in here as well. The medieval now it's making me want to cry. I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna do for the medieval SMP yet. I haven't even thought about it. So you're doing better than me. Too better than better. You mean yeah? I think it'll always be one of those things that's a hot topic. But Cubes looks awesome. I have seen what Cube is going to build for it, and I'm very, very excited. It does look so cool. Gonna you didn't? No, you're fine. You're absolutely okay. Go enjoy your scran. I do realise that me starting at 6:30 means that I am interrupting a lot of, people's dinner. But that's fine. Hi guys, that's fine. Oh yeah, perfect. That'll do. This is basically just going to be a big old shell that I'm going to do, but it'll be fine. Also, one of my favourite things in the world, being tabletop RPG, I need to come back on the fact you love D&D. Yes, I adore D&D. I don't play it nearly as much as I would like to, but when I have played it, it is so good. I'm obsessed. I think for me is I just love being able to immerse myself in something really silly and really goofy and just have a good time with friends. So it's just good, you know? It's so fun. I don't know if I have tried anything else. I do tell a lie. So I've had a shot at Warhammer. Just because my roommate's dad is really into it, ironically enough, and we played it with him before. I still haven't had that session of my campaign. Oh god, Ocean. One day you'll have it. Yeah, I've played Warhammer. I've also played, I like doing like card style ones as well. I can't think of any like actually in person on the top of my head, but you know, like Slay the Spire type. I love those games as well. That is granted if you know what Slay the Spire is, but I'm assuming you do. Oh wait, hang on. A tabletop RPG with cards. Yeah, I know. It's so vague. There's a specific game that I used to play all the time, and I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. It's like something Heroes or Hero something. I can't remember it. But me and my friends used to play it all the time. I'll have to actually figure out what it is. I want to say maybe Hero Realms was what it was called, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, basically huge nerd for anything like that. I want to play D&D, I just don't know how to start. It can be tricky because it is something that is like inherently a very sociable game. So it's like, you need to know the people who play it to be able to play it. It's not like a single player thing. Although I think you can do like one person like campaigns and stuff. Like to get the full experience of it, you want to play it with others. I've been saying it for the longest time, I'd love to do something with like the community. I just think it would be so fun. It would be so difficult to pull off. Ah, thank you for this, the hydrate salsa. I'm feeling energized. It's good to start. Yeah. Like you need the people there. I've been playing loads of one-page RPGs, 2 sessions of Mage the Awakening. Ooh, just like really short ones. I love that. Also great, fun fact, my dumbass, you're an extrovert? Sorry, someone in my community is an extrovert. I think with something like D&D, there's like a lot of people first trying to get into it, they're all equally as nervous, but they're all equally as excited to play it, you know? I'm an extrovert, just very shy. I am inherently very introverted, but my job requires me to be very extroverted. So I just kind of have to ignore it. Found that out this year. Hey, congratulations. There we are. This is so much better. This is so much more room. I'm out of, that's okay. Alright, seeing as this is going to be pretty much symmetrical all the way through, I think I can pretty much just like get started with it. You're streaming though, that's true. The funny thing is though, is I don't like, I know it is being extroverted. Yeah, Melly. Really? More of them? I don't consider it like extroverted though. In like a weird way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe because it's just like, I'm still just like at my PC at home, like realistically. Instead, people aren't real people. That is true. You're all just figments of my imagination anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, yeah. Why are they spawning everywhere? Ow, ow. If I don't consider it extroverted, then I'm also an introvert, I think. It definitely is extroverted. Because not only do you have to speak to other people, you have to be silly about it. Kebabi scrumptious. What's my favorite food? That's a really good question. Do I have an answer to that? My favorite food? My favorite, like, meal, I guess, is I love chicken Alfredo. Like a super chickeny pastry kind of dish. Always a banger. Always a go-to. I think it might have to be that. Anything kind of pasta related though has got my heart. And there's a very loose little bit of psychology. Yeah, but good as broad terms. Now I hear you. And the posture check. I'm feeling so postured right now. I guess would not be either. It's a very close group of people. True. You're a role-playing character, therefore they're the ones that you're extroverted. Yeah, but you still have to like do the silly and goofy, you know? I need like food. Why do I have no food? Alright, let's cook these tomatoes. Tomatoes? Potatoes. Tomato potatoes. You don't have to technically. I see what you mean. How lovely the water looks. Is it is this complimentary or am I using BSL? I think this is complimentary. Hang on. Yep. Red screen. Yeah, so this is complimentary. I use, whenever I'm recording videos, I use BSL, because it's a bit closer to vanilla. So this is the one that I use with videos, and it's not so heavy. Although saying that, this one isn't, what's the word? This one hasn't been edited, so this one does look darker. But this is BSL, which I love a lot as well. But I am currently using complimentary. I think complimentary will always have my heart. Just look at it. It's so cute. It's so fun. So it just gets you comfortable with small circles of people, which I think is great, to be fair. I love that. Thank you for the hydrate, Salsas. Salsa, you're gonna make me so, like, hyper. I'm gonna end this stream and not be able to sleep. I'll be, like, buzzed. Just, I'm a sucker for shaders. For me, like, graphics are really important in video games. I know it's, like, so shallow, but I love a game with good graphics. So being able to, like, add a little bit of flair into this, you know? 35 months? Sorry, sir. 35 months? Crazy. Absolutely mental. Thank you so much, Ocean. Ocean, we've lasted longer than any relationship that I've had. How does that make you feel? Ocean, when did you start watching me? You were near the start, right? I think you were on the very first server that I ever made. It's been great, not gonna leave. No bros at all. Have yourself an absolutely lovely evening, okay, Salsas? I will speak to you very, very soon, hopefully. Have yourself a good one. Take care. My master plan, it's working. It's a great ship action. It is. Oh, I discovered it thanks to Finn. Yeah. It's so pretty. I think because when it comes to streaming, I like to make it look as visually appealing as I can for you guys. I know, like, the main goal of my Twitch channel isn't necessarily to, like, have it be super beautiful all the time, but I do think it helps. So I am big on trying to, like, always make it look nice. I was trying to think the best games I've seen don't have very good graphics. Like what? What are you trying to say about Minecraft's graphics? They're terrible. They're so bad. That's why we have shaders. You don't remember the name of it? No. Is that another cat? Oh my god, it is. Sorry guys, hang on. Cat time, bear with me. So I got totally distracted. The whole point was that I was trying to go get some food. Okay. What is this music? I kind of love it. I'm redoing my intro. Yes, please do. I am gonna, like I said, I am gonna prompt people to redo them. Just because I know some of the intros on there are definitely, like, years old. Come here! Come here! Oh, I'm gonna have to collect every cat variant, aren't I? Which also includes the black one. That's really difficult. I don't know if I did an intro. You definitely probably did, Ocean. But it was also definitely ages ago. Yeah. Found it. It's called Fractal Block World. Ooh. I've never heard of it. Orange is a video on it called Minecraft's Secret Cousin. Worst graphics ever, great gameplay. Please. Please get out of the grasp. No! That's it. I'm hunting him down. I got 2. Final fish. If I don't even get this cat on this last fish, I'm gonna be fuming. Come here. Actually, isn't tame all the cat variants a Minecraft achievement, so I have to get it anyway? No, he didn't even want it. My best game ever or close to it. I might have to take a look at it. I've never heard of it, in honesty. I love using room to figure out how I'm going to organize my room. What is a room? Is it a game? Am I missing something? I might be missing something. Depending on the use for random bios, makes me think I should have used a mouse to make a compass to find an acacia biome. Oh no. That's gonna be my thing. There's just gonna be one biome that I'm not gonna be able to find, and it's gonna be infuriating. To find that the homophobic cat eye is crazy. I need more sheep. Okay, I think I should have this stuff all grown by now, right? Yeah. I'm also gonna replant it a little bit better. Yeah, that is definitely what they mean. Dan. 100%. You've never put anything in member intro, it's crazy. I'm assuming it's just because people just know you. Oh yeah, this one can just be carrots. I think there's another one somewhere, right? Also, I promise Schlatt says that with love. We're a very LGBT plus community, yeah? Nothing to fear, I promise. I actually might do this and then get some more potatoes planted. As much as I don't want to use potatoes as a food source, they might have to become it. Great, what happened to all those pigs? I didn't find any pigs. I don't know what you're talking about, Schlatt. Look, I said it in the stream that if I found pigs, I'd make a pig farm, but I just didn't find any. Crazy, huh? Such a shame too. We ain't allies because we're all gay ourselves. Sal says, I'm just back to say this for CS. Don't forget. No. Don't forget to use code WATER41 for 150% on your next purchase. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was really getting worried that my water was too cheap. Acacia biome, I thought it was Savannah. No, you're fine. I think there's one that I always accidentally say that wrong. So I feel that, don't worry at all. Okay, are we finally gonna be able to get building after 10 years of not? We gotta buy that. I know! Sometimes water just isn't, it's not cheap enough. Sometimes I need to pay more for it. Also, something mildly terrifying about the idea I'm the kind of person everyone knows. Ocean, you're a staple. Unfortunately, I don't think you can leave me. At this point. I'm always named by types of trees and stuff. I can't keep up with the names in 2 languages. Oh, wait, Dan, is English not your first language? What's your first language? People that are good at this whole like language stuff can never be me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that wide enough? That feels wide enough. 3, 4, 5. I'm definitely gonna have to expand this at some point. I might be able to, that's also wrong. Wait. Oh, Spanish. No, you're absolutely fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want it like that, so forgive me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is all wrong. How did I manage to do this so wrong? There we go. The amount of times you've threatened to ban me? No. Look, I only threaten to ban you when you deserve it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then tree. I probably relatively understand it, but speak it, never. Spanish was the one I could never do. Like, I was good at French. Like, our choices were French and Spanish, as most people's probably are. French I was always fine with. Spanish, eesh. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't do it. That's probably wide enough, right? It's definitely not going to be wide enough. You're currently learning French as well? Crazy. I think that's so impressive, though, being able to speak multiple languages. I can, like, speak multiple language on a very rudimentary level. You never sent your back bits. I had, guess ones and the first thought was cat ears. No. So, well, to be fair, the back piece on this one is different to my standard hair. I think if you go on, like, Name MC or something, you'll be able to see it. It's just my third language. Guys, you guys are so cool. I'll test you. No! There you go. It's like a braided back on this one. But I'm not sure how it is on my actual main skin. I can't remember. With neighbors, there's a Swedish and Spanish. Crazy. 5 gaps is even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 gaps is even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, like the top will be even? No, it shouldn't be, because this is 7 in the middle. Wait, where's the middle? Is it, wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh no. Oh no, it is gonna be even. No, wait. Oh, wait, ocean, okay. Also, doing it by 5 is just the same as doing it by 2s when you get more intricate designs, and that's doing it on events. I see. I do believe I misunderstood. Also guys, apologies, there is an ad happening in 55 seconds. I can't stop it, I wish I could. They are unfortunately required as part of Twitch. However, yell at me about what the ad is. If you get one, yell at me about it. Tell me how rubbish it is. Then we'll do like 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up. Oh, this is pretty perfect actually. Okay, this is just gonna be a box for now. You're gonna have to forgive me. Ads, yeah, ad happening in 10 seconds. Sweet. I can only apologize. I don't want to rain on my 4G, so I'm leave a stream. No, you're fine. Enjoy the adventure. Just know, we'll miss you. A gigantic haven tower, could you imagine? It is not a gigantic haven tower, but that would be really funny if I was. No, it's gonna be a storage barn. It's literally all it's gonna be. It's just a big old box to hold stuff. But I'm trying to do it relatively pretty. Don't need to, thank you. I speak Spanish just slowly with lots of mistakes. Hey, that's still Spanish. Bam, that's still more than I could ever do. I can't get over this mountain. It's crazy. What are the odds that there's a warden thingy underneath? Probably pretty high, right? I know they spawn in like larger mountains, so I would figure there's one either there or there. Either way, that would be nice and easy to get all the wooden bits. Well, like, even because like that's a big mountain in itself. Like, it's not as high as that one, but it is still like, these are still big. Oh yeah, it seems the mountains are guardian heavens, right? Warden heavens even. If I had to guess, there's a thingy under there. But that does make my life easier, so. Really, who's the real winner? Not me, because I'm still gonna die, but. Well, yeah, you're fine. I like had a brain meld and then I was like, oh yeah, wardens, what we were talking about. Okay, so where's the middle? 1, 2, 1, 2, cool. So this is gonna be the... Ooh, hang on, I'm trying to build potatoes. The door. There we are, perfect. I don't know how high I want it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 high. And then we'll like come in for a little bit of a pointed moment. Thank you for the hydrate, Foxy. The door. The door. This is gonna look really boring. It's not gonna look at all like how I would usually build. I got a crying gray stream. How badly do you want those channel points, huh? 3, 4, 5. All the possible variation of acacia logs. I need to craft all the possible variation of acacia logs. What do you mean? Isn't it just log? Am I missing something? I might be missing something. Why is this only 2 wide? How have I goofed this? Huh? How did the goofing happen? I love my channel points. I love me some channel points. Oh, oh, I see. Like fences, stairs, slabs, yada yada yada. What's wrong here? Alright, that's right. So it's this side that's wrong. Yeah, it's one of those things that like when you first think about it, it's like, oh, I'm sure it's not that bad. But then you think about it. And it's like, oh, it's that bad. I've also had to drink and drive in Mario Kart, as you should. 1, 2, 3, gap, bam. 1, 2, 3, gap, bam. Alright, I don't know what happened there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we're just gonna pretend like I built this correctly the first time. Okay, cool, great, thanks guys. And with that, let's just go back to base and make sure you bring some saplings with you. I should do my intro finally? You should. You did correctly what you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. No, I did it right the whole time. The whole time. I do really want to go get some scaffolding because this is going to become a problem very quickly with just having absolutely no scaffolding. I am quite tempted to go get some. Put myself as Haven's icon artist, also creates profile picture artist. True! Yep, perfect. I mean, you are. Let's be so real. You absolutely are. I don't have another angle of this. That's fine. Would it make it to work? Fine. I think for now I'm just going to do a frame and then we'll dig back into it to do the designs later. I just want to have a structure of kind of where all the walls and doors and stuff are going to be. And then after that we'll have some fun. Hello? Who was that? Prince Golden Nuts! That is such a good name. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Oh yeah, frame. Rubbish frame. If you want to chat, feel free to chat with us. If you just want to lurk, feel free to lurk. Love a lurker too. There we go. Done. D's. Perfect. I love how on a playable scale, Minecraft kind of ends up looking natural sometimes. Like things you'd find in nature and things that seem fictional. Like a fictional nature biological universe. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's a it's a really good balance of just simple but also fun. I think I'm gonna do too high. I also need to kind of figure out what I want to do because a lot of these would have like massive windows. But I'm not sure how functional that's going to be as a as a like storage base. Lovely water resistant mob proof building. Yeah, no, it's perfect. I don't see what you guys are worried about. How high is, I think it needs to be, that's probably about perfect to be fair. And then I do want some stairs. Just a bit along here. Wham, bam, bam. The first time I built this, it was with dark oak, and I'm gonna be so sad if it looked better in dark oak, because I do not want to go out and do that. They just let me live my life with my spruce, you know? Alright. So there are a lot of new people here, and I'm just going to inform you of something. So we have a little saying here, and it's called trust the process. Now the reason why I say this is because my builds always look terrible until like literally the last second. That's because I build like the crappiest frame you've ever seen, and then I go in and decorate it. So you'll be looking at this going, ooh, yeesh. Trust me. Just do me a favor and trust me. I promise it won't look as bad as it looks right now. You just gotta trust the process. It's like a fever dream I found. So I can't remember how I found his channel. You just do. Sometimes you just stumble across people. YouTube's very good at just like recommending the most random folks to you. And you're like, oh, this is great. For you, I don't do Litematica, I'm very much wing it. People have been telling me for the longest time to do Litmatica, sorry. But when I first started building, I never used it, so now I'm like not in the mindset of using it. Even though I probably should, like realistically. It's just not something I've ever used. And now I'm at the point where I've kind of committed to not using it. I literally call something a lagoon estuary in Minecraft. I was trying to find the name in English, I only knew it in French. I was trying to look it up lagoons. I see. Bilingual problems, am I right? I had him randomly and see now I just cut down icons. True, it happens. And that is also the crazy thing about the internet, is you never know who's like gonna stumble into your life and suddenly be like your best mate. Delta! Hi Delta! I'm not new at all, but welcome in. How are you doing today? Bushy, oh, the lush caves? with the axolotls. I love a lush cave. Thank you for paying your taxes. Flashlight, you've paid your taxes loads today. And the hydrate and the posture check. Thank you so much. Back, some could say that was a self-care check-in. Thank you very much. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing so good, Delta. I am glad to be back in the swing of things. I've really missed Twitch. I've mixed just like having fun, being silly and goofy. So it's good. And I've missed you guys so much. Did I say good morning to a man at 8 PM? Maybe. I did that all the time when I worked in retail. And it's the most humbling thing you'll ever do. It's so bad. Oh, just an estuary. I see, like, when the water flows in and out of lagoons. No, you're right. That is an estuary. You're fine, I think. Unless I'm now being silly. So who cares? Hey, drug dealers have feelings too. That's the most British thing I've ever heard. Oh, I didn't check it. 1 second. Let me check now. Hang on, Schlatt. Let me check. There we go. Look at my box house for a second. Is it? I don't think it's a biome. I don't think so. Although I might be wrong. Oh, oh, that's so cute. I love tortoises. They're just so cute. They're just little guys. Little guys doing little guy things. I have built this wrong. Like, these look ridiculous. Bear with me. Let me make these shorter. I'm technically new because new name. No. Just because you're... What'd you get? A tangerine twirl. I need to think of names to replace those with. Like, I need funny, silly, goofy names to replace them with. And I'm just not sure yet. I'm not sure what I want to do with them yet. I think I'm just gonna go like 3 high, probably. I like building in 3s and 5s is kind of my thing. I love it. 1, 2, 3, and then nope. Absolutely wrong. Where's all my stuff gone? There it is. I technically new because I only just logged back on. No. You're none of you are new. Well, some of you are new. You're not. There we go. And then I think this is where I want the cutoff to be. Helping plan someone else's wedding is difficult. My sister's getting married, I think not next year, the year after. And I'm already dreading it. Name a candy after me. Well, I put you all in like collectibles. What's that? I don't like... This is gonna be really frustrating. I think I've done the windows too wide. Like, in the sense that I feel like they should be too wide. Because this feels, like, wrong. I don't know. It feels too wide. Everything feels really bulky. Like, it's giving Minecraft starter house. And I think it's because I've done everything too wide. Let me, like, test with this. Stop, no, I'm not Ocean. I'm not fat shaming my builds. Look, you'll see what I mean. You'll see exactly what I mean. Annoyingly, I'm trying to do this with like iron tools and it's just taking so much longer than it could do. Sour strawberry in the honor of my OG name. Oh, that's so cute actually. I do love that. Back when I called you sour. I have 2 close friends. You have 2 close friends marrying next fall. Oh my god. I'm dizzy with dresses and stuff. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to handle. With a bubblegum blizzard. What? Yeah, those names need to change. Alright, 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 alright. See, does that not look better? I've got to eat, I'll be right back. No, you're all good. And something microwave or equivalent. No, you're all good. Please go get some scran. Go get some food. Right? Wait, no, that's not a none. It's probably quite high. Huh? I'm back from Kebab Shot. How was it? Actually, I have to find my boyfriend's outfits while they're helping my dad with suits as part of the dresses. Oh no, too much. It does look better that you are building on evens. I know I'm building on evens. But it does look better. Maybe I'm a changed person. Maybe this is what I've come back to. The new return, I'm building on evens. Could it be? Maybe, right? Says every grey will read the second message I said. I get confused every time. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Look, it's just who I am. You can't change me. Oh, I did not mean to put that there. You'll never be able to change me. Well, this does make then the build smaller. And that is the one thing I really don't want to be doing. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure this won't have consequences down the line. When I'm trying to fit everything in. I might have to do like an underground thing. Delta is an apple zing. Ooh. No, not Delta got one. Delta is an apple zing. Helping her look for dresses, the styles and veils. Delta, ew. The original? You know there's none, zero chance I've watched more than half of every Grain Story ever. You've watched more than half of them, probably. Ocean, what are you gonna be? Ocean is a strawberry stardust. You just become that. You become it. Sorry, guys. I'll take a vegan apple zing. I love how you just accepted it. You're like, yeah, this is my life now. They go for a gothic wedding. Ooh. That actually sounds really good. Oh, that does mean that this entire thing's gonna be wrong if I'm building in twos. No, surely I can fix this. Gender Dragon, hello, welcome in. How are you today? Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how you're getting on. Surely I don't have to move this entire thing, right, guys? Can I make it like 232 maybe? But I don't want to have another like. I don't want to have exits coming out the side. Or do I? No, I don't. Stupid idea. Or do I? Just watch the sunset, guys. Watch the sunset while I have a crisis. I didn't realize that I was actually probably certain that I've watched the majority of stream. You have, for sure. Hurt my ankle, but I'll live. Too stubborn to die. Hey, spite is what I go off daily. That's how I live my life. Pure and utter spite. I feel that. I feel that in my soul. Did you do it on anything cool, or did you just like trip over yourself? I'm trying to understand what went wrong in the pillars. Oh, so originally these middle bits were gonna be like a 3x4, like the windows, and they felt too wide. So I'm changing them now to be 2x3, and I think this looks better. But it does mean I now have to change the entire build. Because I'm silly. And I committed to doing the whole like structure too early. I should have just done my usual and like do a wall. A fellow spite person, well and truly. I do everything out of spite. Yeah, it's entirely my own fault. I was so confident that it was gonna look good. and then I was actually so wrong. Imagine tripping over yourself and then wrecking your ankle, and couldn't be me. It definitely could be you. I'm gonna go watch that new video. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Get those points. Thank you for the look. You performed Grease yesterday. How did it go? 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. It should be another one higher because these bottom bits are gonna be too thick, aren't they? Perfect. Spite's the reason I'm still kicking. Hell yeah. Fellow Spites in chat. Gender, or I guess dragon. Which one do you prefer actually? Or do you have a third mystery preferred name? I read your message as my ankle decided to be an anagram. I was like, sorry? Your ankle decided to be an anagram? I don't think that was right. Someone got jump scared by the broken scripts. Now I want more chilling. Also, Marissa Lesbian Witch. That is such a good name. I love that. GD, perfect. Thank you. See, doesn't that look better? Doesn't that look more cohesive? Although it does now look like this needs to be higher. Like it needs to be a more dramatic arch, maybe. Yeah. It was so good. To run Eric, glad you're still on. Hello! Yeah, ready player, I'm still here. I just realized actually I'm just about to die, but apart from that, it's going great. Why did nobody tell me? You guys are terrible. Honestly. The Broken Script is one of my favorite mods. I actually think I've heard of it, which is rare for me. Usually whenever it comes to anything Minecraft, I'm like, nope, never heard of it. I think I have done. There we go. I'm here to take notes. I've only been playing Minecraft for a few weeks. No way! Are you playing Java or Bedrock? Like, do you play on your PC or on a console? And how are you finding it? It's a horror mod, but like one of the 2 or 3 that are actually good and scary. See, that's the thing. I wanted to do like a Minecraft horror mod for so long because they sound like they'd be so fun. I think a lot of them just end up being quite goofy. Which like makes sense. It's hard to make Minecraft into a horror game. So it's absolutely not like, you know. It is cool. It is a really cool idea, and I love horror stuff as well. Like this upcoming Halloween, I'd really want to come and do like some kind of a horror week. Minecraft's already a horror game. It is not. To be fair, with the creaking and all that that's now come in. To be fair. The Broken has depth. Ooh, I might have to take a look at it. I really might do. Halloween, I know, Halloween's close. I'm excited for it. I'm talking about the cave sounds and creepers. To be fair, I laugh, but I have still had absolutely horrifying interactions with creepers, even to this day. Sometimes you just can't get over it. And then, I don't know who hasn't been scared by the caves. That is true. For me, it's when you're like just sat there, it's like 3 in the morning, you're just minding away, doing your own thing, and then you hear like the cave sounds. They get me. I might find most to be a horror game, but that's because I'm crying in Minecraft on peaceful. No! Hang on, I'm missing messages. I'm on Xbox, so I think that's Java. So Xbox is Bedrock. But that's so cool. I've built a castle, and my most favorite, I've built a cherry forward estate. That cherry forward estate, that sounds so cool. GD, do you post them anywhere? Like, do you join Discords and stuff? Because if you do, I'd love to see them. Seeing like people's builds is so fun to me. I love doing it. My Minecraft is playing with the chat. No, you're fine. It's actually a really interesting topic. Because Minecraft is like, I guess still seen as a kid's game. But you're absolutely right that it can be terrifying at times. Like, that does not stop it from being scary. I take a stupid amount of screenshots. That's so valid. Alright. Do I do it 3 across or do I do it 4 across? Because typically I would stop here, but I do really want it to be quite big. But then I don't want it to just be a box. Like, it's a box. I don't want it to be a box, you know? So I think I'm just gonna do 3. Eat Ender Dragon too? Oh wait, hang on. Warden is proof that Minecraft is a dating sim. Guys, if you could date any mod from Minecraft, what would it be? Honestly, I think I have to go into Dragon as well. Today Minecraft isn't really easier, really? Is it like playing it as a horror game, or is it like the lore behind Minecraft as a horror game? So I had this while I stripped my foot down, suddenly in the cave I hear Warden rise up. You can imagine my face, I lost blood. No, Wardens are bad. I've absolutely had it where I've been like just in the caves and I just haven't spotted that it's going into Deep Dark. And you just hit a shrieker and that's it. Deep Dark is horror, Deep Dark is spooky. What mobs are even dateable? I think technically none of them. Like, I don't think you can actually date the Ender Dragon, but you know, each to your own. Hey, look, I ain't here to judge. Speaking of lore, the Broken Spirit have its own. Ooh. See, I've never been a big lore person, but I'm about to start playing an SMP which has a lot of lore in it. So I'm getting a bit like, ooh, maybe I am into lore. Maybe I do want to, you know. Dinosaur, a Dinosaurus. Hello, welcome in. Nice building, thank you. Right now, she's a shell. She's a shell right now of a build, but she will be cool. We just have to trust the process. I spent the first half of this stream just like clearing an area. In fact, I was clearing this area over here, just through the trees. And then I realized it wasn't going to be big enough. So we'll turn that into something else at some point. Not like Grey in denial. I'm not in denial. Look, Minecraft is a fun... Look at this game. What part of this is a horror game, huh? It's delightful. It's heavily single player focused and breaks a multiplayer. Ah. To be fair, I guess that does kind of add to the spooky though, because if you have to be alone in it, I don't know. I don't know, that's pretty spooky. Lore raised me. I've never been a big lore person, but I take away at night and stay there with no torches. See, Inza, that's a really good idea, but I just like, I don't want my build to get destroyed, you know? You miss a message? That sounds about right. That sounds like me. Like people are terrified of wardens, get jumpscares by cave noises, try to run out from baby zombies, get stranded in the void in the end, swarmed to death by some silverfish. No. No. Nothing. That's not serious. I started playing it as a way to process. Oh no, you're fine, I know I called you GQ, so that's not how that works. You'll find GD. It makes sense. Video games are a great escape for that kind of thing. And they can, like, as weird as it sounds, they do help you process. So it absolutely makes sense. What crazy seed is that? I know, dinosaurs. Isn't it cool? It's so neat. And this isn't even, like, all of it, you know? Oh, Judy, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And Frisk, welcome in. How are you doing, my lovely? It's been so long. How are you? But yeah, this seed is nuts. This isn't even like the coolest it gets. I wish I could, at some point, might go into a different world and show. Actually, to be fair, can I? Yeah, I can. There we go. Give me that. I'm gonna show you this world in a creative one. Bear with me. Dinosaurs, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. This might, hang on, how do I do this? Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Which way did we go? This way, I think. So this is the seed that I'm using just in a creative world. So bear with me. Your community switch names are great. I feel at home. It's all just queer. That's kind of what we are here. So we go this way, right? Already, we've got some stunning land. Look at this. There we are. Got some absolutely great terrain. Got a great village in the middle of all this. Originally, I wanted to build in here. This was gonna be the game plan, but then we come over here. Come over here into here, and this is where I wanted to build, because I was like, oh, this is so cool. And like this is really neat, and then I can't even remember where we went. And then I went this way to get some spruce saplings, got really lost, and then ended up in wherever we're going to be building now. It's actually not an ally in this whole thing, so I define queer. I'm actually just queer baiting this whole time. Could you imagine 4 years of it? What the hell is happening? I'm showing what the seed looks like for the folks who weren't in yesterday's stream. And then this is this one. There you go. And then this is where I'm building now. It's an absolutely insane seed, and it just like doesn't stop being crazy. It's just absolutely never ending. Like, look at this. Look at all these mountains over here. Like, is this not absolutely wild? So I just can't wait. I can't wait to build it. D-Team, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry, I'm just showing how insane the seed that I'm building on is right now. The candy machine. You are a bubblegum blizzard. Fitting for this mountain. But like, look at this mountain! Like, what? This is vanilla! Is there a Discord where I can spam pictures? If you join my Discord, hang on. And then in pictures and images. There you go. Feel free to pop all your buildings in there. But yeah, mental. And it just doesn't stop. Like, even this is all really cool over here. It's just never ending. So yeah, this is why I'm building on this seed. There you go. There we are. We're back in the real world. But TT, thank you so much for the follow. You can either get involved in the conversation. It's actually currently looking quite gay in there, but sorry about that. Or you can just have a look. That's absolutely fine. You can do that. Or, you know, whatever you like. Whatever you feel like. Put your feet up. Have a snack. The community is lovely in general. They're alright. They're alright, I guess. No, they're lovely. I love this community so much. I'm very protective of my community. Anybody stirring up problems, and I do sift through it, and I do take a stand for it, because I do. Like, the reason why I do this in the way that I do is because I love the people here, and I love interacting with everyone and hanging out with everyone and just making this space as it is. So I'm the first to bop someone if they step out of line. I think it's worth it. You're making me blush. Ah, Ocean, you were the exception to that. Also, I'm so sorry. I missed so many messages. It's just a theory, a gay theory. Perfect. I looked away for 11 minutes. What's happening? Floating. Great seed with shaders. Yeah, it's stunning. This seed is just, it's crazy. And was a little gay? Exactly. At least a little bit. Look, everyone has a price, you know? And that makes everyone just a little bit gay. Pseudolol, pseudonil, I risked my case. Oh my god, I missed so many messages. Minecraft is kind of sucky without multiplayer. I agree. That's why I wanted to do this, because I'm not a big, like, Minecraft single player person. but I wanted something that I can just like hop on and stream without any pressure of like having other people there. So that's why there's like this achievement-based one that we're now doing. I like Minecraft, but I like it far, far more when it's heavily modded and not just vanilla. See, so with... I do really, really like mods. I put together a mod pack today, actually, because I'm really trying to get into making YouTube videos. And I want those to be modded. Just because I think it'll add more variety. In a way that I'm like, I do lack on the streams, I think. But I think on the streams I can get away with it because, of course, we're... hang on. Because we're very, like, chatty and community and there's, like, other things to it. Whereas with videos, I then miss the community aspect of it. And so I'm like, what am I going to do to make the videos interesting? And so I think they're going to be modded. I zone out so much, I'm starting to realize. I mean, hey, it happens. It could be stress. It could just be, like, all sorts. Hey, if you just want to vibe and chill, that's absolutely fine. No pressure here at all. I made a joke that you suck at building, and you made squares, and then I realized you built a square. I was right. Look, this one is going to be very square, but it kind of, because it has to be. Because it's just going to be chests in here. So it kind of just has to be a square. But I do agree, it's bad. It's squarey. Oh wait, hang on. Man, I keep seeing Minecraft players with the create. Oh, I love the create mod. That is the thing, I'm not very good at the technical mods. Vanilla like mod's probably my favorite thing, but also mod to the point of feeling like a new game is also my favorite thing. So that's what, with the YouTube videos I want to do, I want them to still feel like vanilla Minecraft, but just with a bit of extra spice. So like, at least not yet, like I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. But it'll just be like small, like quality of life mods, that kind of thing. Like depending on what I'm doing. What am I doing? Where am I building? Who am I? Hello? What year is it? Little perfect, I think. No? Wait. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for the hydrate, Foxy. Unrelated, but people are using Roblox Build-A-Boat as a game engine or an animator? Crazy. I don't know much about Roblox. I don't actually really know what it is. I feel like it gets used for so many different things. So I feel like everybody uses that damn game differently. So I'm always like, what is it? I don't even know, really. That is cool. Like, I'm assuming it's like a sandbox-esque kind of style. I'm assuming that's what it is. Ocean! Down. The people build that. Crazy. I used to be a create mod 7. I've completely forgotten why we stopped with it. I don't know. It's probably just this classic server thing. More complicated, but basically. I just got dressed up on my own paper portrait I put in my house. Now, Ainsia, whose fault is that? Huh? Come on, be honest with us. Be honest with us, whose fault is that? Okay, also guys, now that kind of now that my viewer count is chilled out a bit, can we talk about the fact that somebody with 80 viewers just raided me? Can we talk about that for a second? That is nuts. That's insane. What? I was trying so hard to be chill and cool, but I am neither of those things. It's insane. I've never been so, like, overwhelmed in my life. Mental. The only thing I get Jessica by is the sticker scrap on the side of a troll. True. I just found you in my sidebar. Hey, it's where I belong. Lurked. I genuinely fully thought it was... No. No, India. Absolutely not. Never happened before. The total views reached it broke 100. Crazy. That's mad. Horrendous. My name is Sunset. No, you're fine. Oh, my name is Sunset. I win. I see. Oh no. Oh no. We both lose. Oh no. That's so good. I love that. That's so good. Do you just need recent news to be fair? Oh no. Something happened on it. Marissa, that was so funny. Just unironically. But yeah, I can't get over that. That's crazy. I get rated by anyone and it like throws me off because I'm like, wait, why? But that was mental. But it's okay. Now we get to breathe. Now we get to be calm. Those are oak. I don't want those. Oh my god, my ankles. I need to get armor. Go away. Do we just go really, really late and then I'll do a late night mining trip with you guys? I don't know. Do you guys want to go mining with me? I don't like doing it on stream, but also I can't keep it up with this armor and these tools. I also need to find a jungle at some point. Yeah, ads! No! Oh, usually it tells me when they're coming. Also, hi, welcome back, GD. Hang on, I actually don't know if they can hear that. Anyone want to build my chateau while I lazily drink coffee like it's going out of fashion? Ruthless, hello. I'll build you a chateau. I'm a little bit of a building dweeb. I love building. You know what? You relax, enjoy your coffee. I got you. Don't even worry about a chicken. Excuse me, sir. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Also, just lounging back and drinking some coffee sounds amazing. Bougie style, yep. Amara was recently banned and threatened with a lawsuit because he worked for the police to get predators. Crazy. Chris Hansen, of course Chris Hansen was involved. Of course. Are we having a good day? Yes. That's the thing, today's vibe is just chill. We're just chilling. Wait, hang on, let me look this up. Hang on. Hang on. How bad do we think it's gonna be? How many years? When is the vibe not chilling? That is true. Ooh. Oh, that's stunning, Ruthless. I reckon I could do it. It's very round. It's a very round castle for a very square game. For like inspiration. That's gonna look so cool. What is it? Okay, I need to have a conversation here. What is it with French castles and just being so rounded? Every time I see, oh, it's dark. Hang on, I wasn't looking at my screen. hang on a minute. Every time I see a French castle, they're just so rounded. Roblox might go down? Crazy. Again, still don't really know what the game is. But the dare, it's tempting. The vibe is kind of... Uh-oh. A friend. A not so friend? Yeah. I feel like I'm a healthy mix of like the chill and the chaos, you know? I've got to keep you on your toes. If it was chill the whole time, you'd get boring. You'd get boring? You'd get bored. You know? I gotta have a little bit of it. But I'll never tell you when the next stream is gonna be wild. It'll just happen. Rounded towers are hardest to drop from levels trying to dig underneath. Oh, compared to square-shaped towers. Interesting. That's honestly, that sounds like a completely legit reason. So even if you just made that up, I'm like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Posting Tales is becoming a popular term on Twitch. I think it is like a lot of people in that niche. When I first started doing Twitch, like I was here kind of when they were originally like doing this. Pick a song, What I'm Made Of, or Snow Halation, What I'm Made Of. Also, hello. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. I'm a medieval nerd. Ruthless, you are going to love. Next week, I'm joining a SMP that's starting up, and it is medieval versus pirates. What I'm honestly, I don't know either of them, but What I'm Made Of sounds more like to the soul, you know? Snow Halation, I'm like... Also, I don't know if I do... Are they like actual songs and I'm like being stupid? I don't know song names. I'm like notoriously really bad for them. I'll know the actual song, but... Flag me interested. Yeah, so it is a closed server. But I'll be playing on it loads. And this is the one with lore in it that I'm like... that's hopefully going to get me into lore. Okay, so this is going to be our frame. And then the plan is we're just going to go up again and then across. Right, really easy. Furiously writes on my parchment and quill. Am I going to be pirate or medieval? I am going to be medieval. Do you guys want a spoiler on what my character's going to be? Do you want the lowdown? Very Minecraft and very medieval. 2 for 1. Roblox because we'll first run them. I kind of can't play my comfort game because it's all very flux. Oh, Foxy, I'm sorry. Oh, one is anime and it's Japanese, the other one is used for the final boss. I see. Hang on. Let me see if I recognize the anime. All that came up was Sonic. Wait, unless it said animation. No, one is animated in Japanese, the other one's used for the final boss. Snow Halation. Oh, wait, hang on. This one is an anime. Oh, Love Live. I've never watched. I see. No, I've never watched it. Looks cute though. It looks very cutesy. Oh my god, I almost stopped the music again. Could you imagine? The Thunderclass, welcome in. How are you doing? Sorry, I was just searching something up on Google. Completely unrelated to what I'm doing right now. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm so sorry. I also completely missed there's a moment to be used, but what am I looking at? Oh, I see. I always want to spoil like cool. I'll tell you about the character in just a second. Let me just catch up on chat. Check out Creek Trash Channel. Thank you, Marissa. I appreciate that. Indonesia can be very strict and not strict at the same time. Oof. Every team my group have been amazing. Okay, with fighting with weapons. Dude, JD, I'm so glad that you found a group that are kind of being respectful of it and being helpful as well. So I know it can be really difficult to find those kind of people. So I'm glad you've got them in your life. Because that's good and everyone should have that. Okay. So I need to kind of figure out what I want to do here. So I think... You guys are going to have to hear me out here. I think I want to go forward again. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Now for this bit... who was that? Toddy, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. So sadly we got a giant metal robot with high school girls. Crazy. I'm doing good. Heck yeah. What are you building? So, I'll give you the lowdown. and if you've been in already, I do apologize. This world is going to be a race to perfection, so we're going to set ourselves a bunch of tasks, and similarly in Stardew, how like once you've collected everything and done everything, you've reached perfection. We're going to be doing the same here. So we've set ourselves a bunch of tasks that are going to take absolutely months. Not thinking about that one just yet. But we've only just started this world. So first things first is I really wanted just a storage hut that I could throw loads of chests into. And so we can start hoarding items, basically. Because the chest system is going to get... it's going to become a problem really, really quickly if I don't. so like so I will at some point build a proper home. For now, this is literally just going to be building. This is a hut. I mean, you got some differences with our definition of hut. It is literally just going to be a hut. I do say that with the realization that hut might mean different things to myself and yourself. I need a grindstone is what I need. That's fine, that's a later problem. That's a later me problem. But yeah, it's literally just gonna be a hut. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Yeah. And this is ripping off an old storage house that I did used to have, so it's cheating a little bit, but only a little bit. Your hat's like 7 by 15. My hat's 7 by 15. Yours looks like 20 by 30. It's not that bad. I just know I'm gonna have so much stuff. I know this isn't gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to go underground. I know it. I just know it's not gonna be enough room. I have to make a storage room and it's even temporary. I have a problem in my world. Yeah, I'm such a hoarder. It's gonna be so. I feel the same thing, building just to build, yeah. I just need a space to be able to throw stuff into, literally. And so that is what this is, as crazy as that sounds. It's not the things I build in doghouses. I really like building, Marissa. It's, like, it's a problem. So if I have sort of 50 huts, so I need to go full grey on my world. You do. Sometimes you just need to build a massive box. Fill a box with all your crap and just call it a day. Okay, how am I gonna do this? It might actually be a case of using slabs. The first thing I ever saw Grey build was a cathedral, now a hut. Grey's dropped off her. I have. To be fair, that cathedral wasn't creative. I did cheat that one. I didn't cheat it, it was a creative world that I was building in. Sorry, I didn't mean to put anyone on the cross again. I like more of a nomadic playstyle. Ooh, I just constantly travel. I love that. I would actually really be interested in doing a playthrough like that. I think it's got so much potential to be really, really cool. How do I want to do this? I started to make my block collection platform. Yes, I need to do that. I need to start figuring out what I'm gonna do there. I think for now, I'll just start putting stuff in chests. Otherwise, I'll never get started on it. I'm so nitpicky though. My friend has built a 400 block on Bismarck across my building site for a chateau. Oh, and I really want to drop it. I won't. No, commit to it. Stick to it. What made you be CO? Oh, what made you love Minecraft? I think for me, it's really just all about, hang on, I'm doing everything wrong. Minecraft, I just absolutely will never be able to get over, just that it's never ending. The possibilities on it, you can do literally anything. And it's also like all my friends play it and we've all played it for years, so it's nostalgic as well. So I don't know, it's all sorts. I just love the idea of being in such a world where you can do literally whatever you like. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm hoping it does. And then how do I want to do this? Nope, not like that. Maybe like that. Can I do? Ugh, she's looking kind of ugly. Maybe something like that. It do make sense. Heck yeah. It makes no sense. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm just actually speaking gibberish right now. Oh, hang on. Call myself sister mission. That's wrong. I wouldn't call myself, but it feels like a lie. Yeah, it's like a. I know what you mean. It's like a weird in between. I just like how to kids of your villages that have been more amused. They are great. That again, that is the kind of thing that I love with Minecraft as well. Is there's always something that you don't know, or something you're learning, or a different way that you can do a thing. So it never feels like you've well and truly done everything that you could possibly ever do in the game. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. We can work with that. A little archway. Again, this is all going to be very, very simple. I'm literally just trying to... I get a place. It's cool. Yeah, we like. Perfect. Marissa, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I like to build a castle. I used to be obsessed with building castles. It actually used to be a problem. And the worst thing is as well, I'm gonna fall for it again on this new server because this new server is medieval themed. I'm gonna fall for it all over again. I just love building castles. They're so good. I can never get over them. And Thunder, thank you so much for the follow, guys. I really appreciate that. I'm still on the map. I know. Look, I will someday. Someday, just for you, I'll start using maps. Today, however, is not that day. Ains, where did you go? I know you said BRB. Did you go to get food? Or am I crazy? Did I make that up? If I ever join that medieval server, I'm gonna go hard on the Nomad. Yes, Marissa. It's currently closed. I'm not sure if they're going to open it up in the future. But if not, I love hosting servers myself. I would love to do another community server in the future. Not anywhere near like now, because I'm still getting used to streaming in bits. But it's not off the cards. You know, I'd love to do it someday. Oh, your phone died. Rest in peace. Oh, your I see. Someone phoned you. I read that wrong. I read that so wrong. It takes like a few seconds, but oh wait. But hey, what use would a map be to me right now, huh? Although I do need to go and get scaffolding. Day 2 of asking her to use maps. Look, Ainsia, Ocean has waited 4 years for me to build something to build height. So, you think you're stubborn? I'm more stubborn. He is your granddad. I see. If I'm not traveling, something just feels wrong. It's boring. To be fair, especially with all the new stuff coming into Minecraft, I can see why it like is such an option to be able to just walk around and like explore constantly. To be fair, Marissa, did you say that you prefer modded? So I bet that's even more reason for that. Can't you do dark oak and a 2x grid to have a thick tree? Oh, doing spruce. Yeah, I could do, but then it does ruin the ground. I also don't really have the tools for it, is the thing. I'm on like the crappiest iron tools. I shouldn't be building this yet. Like, realistically, I should go and get diamonds. Like, I have some, but I should really sort that out first. I don't like mining on stream. Also, I'm more stubborn simply because you said that. Well, you can hold out more. Oh, channel that energy into finishing my goal. I do it out of spite. I must know, I do not leave bullying grade to the build height the stream. I do it, that is true, you do it on Discord as well. One day I'm gonna do it. Ocean, I'm thinking, to be fair, because I actually really do want to do a build height build on here. We could do it on the mountain. Or is that cheating? If I start building it at the top of the mountain, is that cheating? Ellie Orion, hello, welcome in. Currently building a huge stone arch bridge between mountains and need to watch a Minecraft stream while I do it for the vibes. I'm glad you came up with Miss Jessica, the stream is perfect. Yes, that sounds incredible. A stone arch bridge between mountains. Could you imagine doing something like that in between those? Oh, Ellie, you're giving me ideas. Would that not be so cool to have something in between there? When the build is mega. I just love building. It's like a little... I don't do a lot of it like in survival. I usually do it in creative, so doing it in survival is a whole other challenge for me. It would look amazing, right? I'm glad you're seeing what I'm seeing. I'm glad you're seeing the vision. Just having something in there would look really, really cool. Definitely. Well, to be fair, because there's... So this entire area is like a massive rocky terrain. So even if not there, there's so many other spots that it could be done. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just wolves are so cute when you take... Wolves are just animals. The animals in Minecraft, when they're tameable, they're so cute. I wish we could tame foxes. I just want, like, pet foxes. You'd never hear me shut up about it. We'll start war for them dogs. True. I see the vision. Yes, you see it. Where's my, like, all my spruce saplings are gone. Where are they all? It's because I keep chopping down the trees and I don't replant them. I'm the definition of, like, someone the Lorax would hate. Guys, the Lorax would fear me. Do I really, oh my gosh. See, this is exactly why I need a storage hut, because this is disgusting. Can I have some saplings, please? Thank you. I'm gonna move all of them over there, I think. Oh my god, these villagers that are still just walking around. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're not gonna die. All I see is a mountain to be climbed. I'm so trouble coded. We went up there earlier, actually, because I really needed some iron, and I was told by a little birdie in chat, also known as Ainsia, that you can find iron really easily up in mountains. So we went up there last stream, and it is really cool up there. And she was so right, it's so full of iron. I'd have an army of foxes if I could, right? They're so cute. I really want, and it's like so selfish, it's never gonna happen. I want Minecraft to just add like, just like a cute stuff like update, you know? Just like a cottagecore update. Just give me it, please. Feed me. Just everything cute and wonderful. Finally back from the video. What have I missed? We've just been building and chilling, really. Had some new folks pop in, have some chats. Currently talking about the Minecraft update that I really want. You could make one, like make my own mod for it. Could you imagine? I don't have those brain cells. I have a very lovely mod called Bicube7 who does that for me. Mod would kill me if they had that. Could you imagine if they added tigers? Oh, no, stop, that'd be so cute. I would love more animal variety. I think they're doing quite well, to be fair, but they add the most random animals. Cube is the mod pack maker. Like, for example, okay, I need somebody to tell me why they added armadillos to the game. Of all the animals in the world you could add. What if you were able to make your own update? Ooh. See, I think like a massive like quality of life overhaul maybe would be really cool. I do still really want an end update. Because my dream would be able to make like really cool end bases. And I have done in the past in like mods where the end's like been updated. So I would love an end update. But I don't think that's a hot take. I think everyone really wants an end update. Just having this butterfly. There's butterflies? Hang on a second. If you be forced to the Minecraft, the child comes from its... Oh, or it trusts you? No way. Oh, that's really cute. Since they're not adding shark tags, are probably a no too. Yeah, they don't really like... They like said they had a thing against like realistic evil mobs, right? Like they only like fantasy ones. Then they've got spiders, so I don't know. But I think I remember that being a thing, that like they don't want realistic, like dangerous animals and stuff. But I don't know how solid that that idea is. Like I said, there are spiders and stuff. For a solid 10 minutes. Oh, that's so cute, JD. Or even GD. I'm so sorry, I don't know call you JD. My inner Heathers fan came out, apparently. I'm going to sleep. Sleep well. Get some good rest. It's 10 past 9 on my time. Have a lovely, lovely sleep. Bam, 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 bam. What is this music? I love it. It's so tropical. Spiders there because they were added before the change to the policy. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Predate the decision, they don't want to... I see. If you're someone seeing you're gonna join next week, I might follow. Hey, have a nice day. I'm glad Finn led me to you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad they led you in. It's been so lovely to chat with you and hang out. The SMP is not open, I wish it was, but if you want to join in with the lore with me and join in with the builds, a lot of the decisions I want to make with you guys on it. For my character, I never said. Oh my goodness. Did you see my message about the dog army? I don't think I did. Ellie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Let me get my story character up for the SMP. Where is it? It's gone forever. There we go. So, my character is going to be... And Schlart, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. I really appreciate you. So my character is going to be Adeline de Marie Grace. She's going to be a bookkeeper. I won't read out the whole thing because it's a bit of a spiel, but basically her mother was a seamstress, her father worked in the mines, she got into the royal family as a keeper of their books, and then basically everything goes to hell. But the idea on the server is that I want to build a massive library. Think like Library of Alexandria. Thunder, you are a tangerine. But yeah, that's the vibe I want. I want to just do an absolutely huge library. And then like that's gonna be my big project for the server. And that's gonna be like my lore build. And I'm very excited for it, I can't lie. I think it's gonna be very cool. Gender, I didn't see what you were! No! Dan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Lots of librarian in village. Yeah, exactly, Ready Player. So it's gonna be, the idea is GD, what were you? Tell me. What were you? I missed it. Yeah, the idea is that I wanna like have loads of enchanted books. I also want to actually write the lore, so with like books and quills, and then the new bookshelves where you can place in book and quills. I think like actually writing stories would be really cool. I missed it as well. We'll never know. We will simply never know. But yeah, I think that'd be a really cool idea. And then like down below it'll be like I'll do like a vault section with all like the old like mysterious stuff. I just think it'll be really fun. I've never done anything so like dedicated like that before, so I think it'll be fun. God, was Blizzard? What? Oh, it was something Blizzard. Bubblegum? Bubblegum Blizzard? I think that's what it is. Or banana. No, I think it's bubblegum. Bubblegum schooler. We'll go with that. Thank you, D-Team. I'm so glad somebody was watching. I'm glad someone's watching my stream, because I wasn't. What if they added enchantment tables? A library building in every village. Oh, that would be cool. I think it would take away some of, like, the initial grind to get enchanted stuff. Like, I imagine it might make it too easy to get it all. But I see the vision. I do see it. Do I have no stairs? Oh, I do. They're right in front of me. I'm actually just a little bit blind. There we go. I made one up. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really cool idea and I can't wait to do it. I'm going to sink so much of my life into it just because I think it'll be really cool. I actually don't know what I want to do in terms of like this. I guess just bring it all the way up. I'm worried about it looking a bit too samey, but I guess I'll be fine. Like, I can't see it being too much of a problem. Right? Does that look about right? Yeah, that looks about right. And then I can probably get rid of these. Stunning! Perfect. We love an archway. And what, even like a cultist area? Some could say, Ocean, some could say that the area could be a little bit culty. Mayhaps. Mayhaps an ounce of it. Thank you for the hydrate, Foxy. I appreciate it. Look, what would I be? What would my build be without a little bit of cult to it? You say culty. Culty. The first one. But it would also be that. Absolutely iconic. Like, let's be real. Look, the reason why Ocean brought it up is because I have a really bad habit and I don't know where it's came from. I don't know why we do it, but every time I build anything, I'm blaming that. No, I love that. That's great. Anytime I build anything, every time I start a world or I start a project, cults always somehow end up into it. Even, okay, I've played different games on this channel before, and it's always come into it. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know what I've done to give this kind of impression, but that apparently that's the impression I give. And I'm really not sure how or why, but I have. The amount of cults we've started. Like, and I couldn't even tell you how or why. I'm not a Scientologist. I think that's the one we haven't explored yet. Guys, we're lacking. You're telling me we have got the cult of the tooth spider and we haven't done the cult of Scientology yet? Yes, please join the Discord. My schedule at the minute is a little bit all over the place, so if you want to know my stream schedule, or you want to kind of talk to me directly, or kind of ask when I'm next going to be streaming or anything, your best bet is going to be to ask me on the Discord at the minute, while I still figure out kind of what my scheduling is. You should try Block Blast. It's very fun. You can play it offline. What is that? I've never heard of it. You're the cult leader of like 100 different... It's bad. I don't even know how many at this point, Foxy. Said a cult and then I had cult in a game that's so weird, but Scientology. Scientology is like an actual thing. No, you're fine. Scientology is like an actual thing. But it is like really culty. We joke around with a lot of it. Not Scientology. We joke around with cults quite a bit in this community. captured my attention. As long before we found— wait. The founder wanted a satanic ritual with the investor of a solid-state rocket fuel and had to spawn the Antichrist. Every time I hear about Scientology, it just makes me laugh. It's absolutely crazy community. But yeah, basically we have a weird cult thing here. As you start a cult about cheese, then I'll be a grand cheese whiz. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past the people. I would not put it past anyone for that to be a thing. I thought I fell in like a proper hole and I was just being dramatic, it turns out. What's your favorite food? Thunder, good question. Actually somebody asked me this earlier today. For a meal, I love a chicken Alfredo. I'm just gonna put that out there. In general though, I'm not really sure. Like a favorite snacky food? I don't know. What's yours, Thunder? Give me some inspiration. I'm going to a poison garden tomorrow. There's a private event there. That is iconic. I love that. There's somewhere in the UK that's like a really poisonous garden. I really want to go. It sounds so cool. But it's like you can't touch anything. You can't do anything. Or you will perish. Guys, I'm running out of stone. Oh no. We had a huge problem with Scientology being introduced in official psychology materials. What? Erased in the past? No! Oh, Ainsley, I'm so sorry. I feel like we just brought up bad memories for you. That's crazy. Oh, Sin, it might be. Is that where you're going tomorrow? It might be. Finally having some scran. What are you scranning? I thought he was doing it to spy the American government. America didn't like him at the time. He was a daft dodger. Oh, a draft dodger. I just thought you just called him daft then. Crazy. I'm a practicing E. I'm also practicing E. You're not allowed to touch much. Yeah. But it sounds so cool though. Like the idea of going there sounds so cool. Okay, guys, what do we think of the vibe? Is she vibing? Is she doing what we want her to? I still don't like really know how I feel about it because hear me out. Is like the spruce too boring? It is gonna be like I am gonna actually fill this up with more bits. She is vibing. She is still boring. But I think that's okay. I think we can fix that. Better than Birch. Syro, truer words have never been spoken. That is your first message in this chat, and you are so correct. Although I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. There's been one time in this world of playing Minecraft that I have built using Birch, and I liked it. I thought it looked really good. But it is the only time I've built with Birch. And it was because it was the only block available. I'm practicing weird, so yeah, no, so GD, I'm pagan. I have been for 7 years, I think. I should probably know that better. I think 8 years maybe. Yeah, I think 8 years by now. So yeah, I get it. Like I hear you. I should absolutely know that better though. Going on 20 years for you, crazy. Well, I salute myself to you. That's crazy though. That's really interesting. I'd love to have some conversations with you on it at some point. So where do you go to get more stone? You have it at a cave or stone where you're at right now. So, like, given the actual terrain, I might just try and terraform, because what I'd really want to do is flatten everything. Or like at least make it into like platforms to build on. So like have a platform here to build, and then we'll go down and have another platform here to build some stuff. So I think we can actually probably get away with chipping at the mountain for a bit to get some more stone. But I do also need to go caving as well. But the problem is I really ideally need to go caving for diamonds. And I'm not using deep slate. So give everything from bell in order to rosemary peas to cannabis to tea. That's so cool. Sin, you'll have to let us know how it goes. I'd love to go there. I was technically concerned by the impact program, but nothing bad came of it. Except money. But it's given to the government. But it's something actually official. I see. Took a Santa just to to the sea and attempt to find lost treasure and dodge the government for tax crimes. Sound about right? Give a load of young girls complete rights to talk in his voice. Crazy. I'm a lot older than people, are they? I was gonna 20 years is crazy. I don't have no problems with birch. There's no other wood that goes well for beach stuff. Oh, I've never done a beach build. But there is somebody in my community who I've built on with a server before, and they built their entire house out of birch, and I must say I was very impressed. Like for the amount of slack I give birch wood, it was really good. I wonder about this huge amount of castle in Minecraft. I feel like it might be too much for me now. I mean, start small maybe, or maybe do it in creative and see how you feel about it. Max, hello Max. Oh, baby pagan, I've only been a pagan for 3 years. Hey, you're absolutely fine. Everyone's journey starts somewhere. And I feel it's one of those things that I feel like no matter how long you're like practicing it for, you still feel new to it, always. Absolutely always. I also just explained why I have the next week off without doxing my work. No, that's the thing, Ocean. I feel that. I have to be so careful about what I say to do with work now. My workplace is very like no nonsense about that kind of thing. So I used to be rather blasé about it, and I can't do that anymore. I have to be good now. If it helps, I have a 16-year-old. You have a... Sorry? Sorry! They were born in 2009 and they're 16 years old. I think that's actually the bigger crime. Oh, I feel so old. Oh. GD, why have you done this? You're gonna send me into a spiral. Great, I'm officially back from being the Twitch Santa and giving out follows to small Minecraft streamers, as you should. Thank you so much, welcome back. Did you find anyone cool? Do you know the Inventory Master add-on? I do not. Thunder, I've never heard of it before. I'm assuming it helps out with this. Very cool people, maybe cooler than you, maybe. Honestly, probably right. Like quality, you're all good, Ains. Enjoy your scran. It really does look like any other wood to me, it's just brighter. It's also quite faithful to real birch. That is true. Like clearer? Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. As I've gotten older, I've become less of a hater for birch. I still don't like the black and white, like the actual log by itself, but I do like it when it's stripped. So. Bam, bam. And then you'll be able to sort your inventory with a tool. Ooh. See, I don't use a lot of like client side things like that typically. Not necessarily because I'm a snob about it, just because I don't know. I'm very used to just using playing Minecraft like this. I know like a lot of people will have like mini maps and things like that. I've just never really been a part of that. You know what this needs? I need to add leaves. That's entirely what I'm missing. No, I'm a DM, the reason why. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're absolutely fine, Ocean. I hear you. You know my DM's always open to you. I actually got excited in Solar World because I can build with birch. Ooh, it's from I didn't used to have. I love that. Intia, if you ever do build anything cool, I'd really like to see it. That goes the same for anyone. If you ever have really cool builds, please feel free to share them my way. I love seeing what people build. And it gives me so much inspiration too. Because I'm one of those people who I can very much like get in a habit of just doing the same thing over and over again. Mix between shot and art. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's weird is my friends, not anyone else, knew I didn't used to mind anything about Pro, so I assume it's new art? Maybe? I turned 40 next year if I was getting out of that spiral. Dude. I love that for you though. And you're, look, no, I vibe with that. I feel 40, just mentally. Since starting my new job. Just 100%. That is the feel. Hang on, let me do it in the middle first of all. And then give me these and give me these. Bam, bam. Maybe? Is that cute? Potentially. Potentially not. I feel like I need a third block. Like we've got the spruce, we've got this cobble. I need something else. I have a really small thing. I channel my art entry into pixel art these days. Oh, I love that. I've dropped my cherry files to take pictures into Discord. Thank you. I have other pictures, but you don't want to spam. No, you're fine. I'll catch up with everything after the stream. Oh, yeah, Ocean, I see exactly what you mean about that doxing you. I see exactly what you mean. But yeah, also I hear you. My eyes are just a pop of colour. I think that is maybe what it's missing. Do you know what I've really liked building with at the minute? Is green terracotta. Crazy, I know. Thank you for the posture check, Chad. I do want to hang on. Because this is on the to-do. Let's grab some of these. I'm building my platform out of tuff. I'm glad to finally have a use for it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever built with tuff. But it's also like a cool block. It's got a really cool texture to it. See, I just need to branch out. I need to be more creative with my builds, I think. Because I'm very comfortable in the style that I build in, but it means I don't branch out a lot. Will you ever get a dog in-game? Absolutely. One of my challenges is to collect every animal, so I would do anyway. I will get a collection of them. Oh, yeah, stonecutter. I really should make one. Usually I have made one by now. I don't know why I haven't already. I just like what you mean. I build the same few builds over. That's the thing. It's like I'll build different things, but it's always in the same style. It's like always the same kind of block palette. Like I'll maybe spruce up and switch, you know, to dark oak. GD with the bit. Thank you. I appreciate that. With the bitty. On my little build. Yes, thank you so much, Max. I can't. Oh no, everyone's got their lore builds ready. I don't know what I'm gonna do for mine yet. I'm gonna have to start thinking about it. I might do a stream before the server opens where we just kind of mess around with buildings. Gotta go have a nice stream. Foxy, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I appreciate you so much. Go have yourself a lovely evening. Ooh. Okay guys, hear me out. Hear me out, hear me out. Do we do spruce? Or do I go find some azalea bushes? Do we make this azalea themed? And like blossom themed? Get some pink in here? Hear me out. I'm thinking like azalea bushes, the blossoms, and then like maybe even try and get like some hints of like pink clay in somewhere or something. Like just really small amounts. I think I like that. Do it. I think that might be the vibe. What I really do want to do is I want to get a resource pack to change amethyst from purple to pink. It's 9:30, I should eat. You should absolutely eat. Because it is late. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a building break. Let me put all this away. There we are, there we are, there we are. Okay, building break. We're gonna go on an adventure. Azalea shouldn't be too difficult to find, right? If a genie spawns in your room and he asks you, you have 3 wishes, what would your first wish be? Ooh. That's a really good question. Chat, you have to answer that one too. And I'm assuming like standard rules apply, like you can't ask for more wishes, you can't ask for infinite money. I don't know actually. Alright, which way should we go for Azalea? Do I have everything? Yeah, that'll do. Let's go this way. We'll also try and kill some animals along the way as well. I'm literally just gonna have to run until I find an azalea tree, aren't I? Is there any way to like predict? Like, are they more common in certain biomes and things like that? Does anyone know? Because I do not. What would your first wish be? What was the question? What Thunder asked. So if a genie's turned up, what would your first wish be? Oh, that he'll do the following wishes in good faith with no attempt to twist my words. That's a good one. That's actually really, really good. Because that's the thing you hear all the time about, like, there's like, yeah, I say that, I meant to say this like it was, oh, the Minecraft question. With azalea trees, is there a way to like, do they like, are they more common in certain biomes? Is there a way to find them? Because I would like one, but I don't actually know if there's a pattern to how they spawn or if it's just completely random. They spawn in lush caves. Well, I did know that one. Oh wait, hang on. What I'm going to do is take a screenshot of my coordinates. I know I'm a little bit far away from the house, but I'm not that far away. It'll be fine. And then 120. Cool. That will do. That'll do. Map gray. No, I don't need a map. I don't need a map. I've got the chat. A map would probably actually be quite helpful in this situation. I'm just now learning to think that maybe you might not be completely wrong on this one. You just use coordinates. Look. Look. That every time I buy something, I either magically get the exact change in my pocket or the exact bank balance. That's the thing, because I think most people would wish for a money thing, but like how would you phrase it, you know? Because instead of like infinite money, could you be like, I want like 10 grand in my bank account every day? You know, tax-free, no questions asked from the IRA. A record of previous wishes and the results. Ooh, Ocean, I'm liking your thinking. These are really, really cool. Except it's the lush cave below. There's nothing more immersive than maps, it's just coordinates. That's true, yeah, that is the only thing. I do agree with you on that one, that using maps is more immersive. Maybe you're convincing me, slowly. I don't know if I can become a map user though, you know? I feel like one of those like Gen Zers that can't read a map and they have to use sat-navs. I feel like that's me. But it's just so much quicker and easier. You're like, yeah, but like that's not the point. Like, what if you like don't have signal? You are a Gen Z. I know I'm a Gen Z, but listen here, punk. I know, including me. Yeah, I also Gen Z, you know how to read a map. That's a really bad example. And including you, I guess. Yeah, but that was a bad example. I would like to apologize for that one. How do I find a like, do I go underground? Is that going to be a better option? Try and find a lush cave underground. Because the plan was to just like find a tree. Yes. I know someone my age who can't read clocks. That is crazy. Oh, it's so rainy. It's so rainy and miserable. I'm 22. Crazy. Grace is still streaming? Hi, Caspian. I know, I am still streaming. Isn't that wild? I bet you never thought you'd see the day. I'm not Gen Z and I can't use a map. That is so fair enough. GD just coming and absolutely slaughtering all my horrendous stereotyping that I'm doing. Like, oh yeah, this thing, wrong. This thing, also wrong. What if Minecraft added eating animations? It kind of does have them. Like, it has like that. The fact that... So, it's in fact the only way because available students only spawn on lush caves. So that's the thing, that's why I'm looking for a tree above. Like, I know you can just get, like a bush and bone meal it. Like, I know you can do that. But I was hoping that, like, it would be fairly easy to just spot one on the surface. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think I might be a liar. It also doesn't help that it is now raining. I'm gonna say I break stereotypes a lot. It's coming through and absolutely slaughtering everything I've said. Just go are we going caving? I didn't want to go caving on stream, guys. Will you be happy if I go caving? Or will you all be sad because caves are dark and scary? What do we think? Just don't die. That's my speciality. Alright, hang on. It's poll time. So the only thing is as well is that I plan on planning to stop streaming in 20 minutes. So it means we might end up ending the stream in a cave. Oh, it would really help if I could spell. There we go. That's your poll for the day. I've been alive long enough, I've learned a thing or two. Fair enough. Let's go cave diving. A school night? Look, 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 look. Oh, that's 2 for the cave. Oh, do I have a bone? Absolutely not. No, this one. 5 for the cave! Okay, I guess we're going cave diving. I'm so determined. You don't know how to play mode. Do I have the stuff for a cave? I guess technically. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're now gonna look around for... Oh, well, this doesn't count as a cave. For a cave. I'm also gonna sleep. One person said no cave. Sorry, guys. Did we stay longer than 10 PM? I might do. Depends how invested in the caves I get. Alright, cave time. Question. I have, what is the role redemption thing? Oh, is this? Yeah, so that is a channel point redemption that I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. It used to give you a really cool, fun role in the Discord, but then I changed my branding and it didn't really fit anymore. But I'm trying to figure out what to do with it, basically. So I don't really know myself yet. Oh, no, so I was originally going to end it at 10, so that is now 15 minutes for me. but I might keep going a little bit longer. So I'm really determined to find these azalea bushes. Do you have any light source? I do. I have 24 torches and some wood and some coal. So I'm fine. What I might do though is I might have to turn off shaders. That makes more sense. No, you're fine. Oh no, by the way guys, you've got 2 minutes and I'm leaving. 24-hour stream? Absolutely not. I've done a 12-hour stream once and it took everything out of me. I'm still secretly looking for an azalea bush and a tree. I'm like, maybe I'll see one. These are all like rubbish. None of them are proper caves. This isn't gonna be a cave, is it? Nope. I think the ravine. Where was the ravine? Is there one in my house? Oh, if that mountain has a deep dark, then there's probably caves that go straight down, right? Take straight down and hope for the best. You're so funny. Absolutely lines. Is going back home the option? Surely not. Sometimes look for dark caves. For dark caves? Oh, doing the 2-block thing. We could do. That's so boring though. Apparently I've been following since July 2021, which means it took me 2 years to join the Discord. I did change Discords at one point, remember, Ocean? Oh, what is that over there? That looks like a big hole. And another village. Wait a second. Oh wait, I just walked, hang on, I know exactly where I am. I just walked back to the original village. Crazy. You stand in between 2 blocks. Yeah, I know what you guys are talking about. But I think that hole over there is going to be a good cave. Max! Well, you... It's a rubbish one as well. There's nothing even down here. Into I know. I was like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I could have used the water bucket. I'm not that good at Minecraft. There's nothing here. I've never had someone manifest something so badly for me before. Max, I can't believe you redeemed it. I will do something for you. Don't worry. Leave it with me. I'll sort something out. So don't look at the ground and suddenly falling to a ravine. Yeah, I honestly, usually I'm really good at being able to pick those up last minute though. There's been several times where I've almost plummeted to my death. And I've like last minute had to save myself. Alright, I'm really hoping this is a cave. Like a good cave. If it's not, it's gonna be heartbreaking. Ocean also redeem. Ocean! Okay, I'll do something for both of you. Ooh. Guys, I think I've found a hole. Guys. Alright. Do I turn the shaders off? Seems like a cave. Designs of Lush has a... Yeah, I saw this the other day actually. I saw it on a TikTok of all things. Oh, I should maybe turn my shaders off. Yeah, I like things. I'll sort something out. I'll get you guys some things. I can't believe I nearly died. That would have been so embarrassing. I mean, it's leading somewhere. That we have a vibrant shade of... Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. Hang on. What am I doing? Shader packs. Alright guys, we're going boring mode. That actually didn't help. That is just as dark as it was before. Are we on bright? We are on bright. Cool, that's fine. Alright. How badly can you guys not see anything right now? Oh, maybe it would have been better with the shaders on. Yeah, that's what I was then thinking. Maybe have— ooh, there's a mine shaft. Because at least with the shaders, there's the torch. I might use BSL and see if that's— actually, this one isn't gonna be— there we go, is that better? Yeah, that's better. Oh, actually, I think this is just a lighting glitch. That's better, right? Perfect. Cool. There was me being like, I'm gonna be good to you guys. I'll just take my glasses off. I won't really see anything. I should wear glasses. I'm really bad. I never wear mine. You're a better person than me. Alright, what are we looking for? Lush Cave. Alright, we're gonna speed run through this, okay? Fortunately, we let anybody to see. That's the thing. So, usually I would. But because I'm not paying so much attention, I would quite like to keep my, my shield on me. Because I know it's gonna save my life. You know? Everything's blurry like we've been drinking. I just get used to it. Just walk around and explore everywhere you can until you find moss, dirt, or wood. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hang on, I'm just getting over the spikes. I think this is the end of this corner. I don't see anything going wrong here. Do you? That's the most dangerous thing I've ever seen anyone do, and I don't know how you didn't die in lava or in dripstone. What are you doing? I do play Minecraft like I have a death wish sometimes. I am aware of that. Maybe they're good at Minecraft. I don't know about that one. Good is a strong word. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put my bed on my hotbar though. That's a thought. There we go. If you guys have never done the panicked bed trick before, you're missing out. Oh, diamonds! Perfect. Diamond trip. And so here's the thing, I do think I'm better at Minecraft than I like make myself out to be. It's because I play Minecraft with people who are really good at Minecraft. So in comparison, I am just terrible. I think in general I'm pretty solid at it. I'm gonna take the gold as well. I should make a new pickaxe. Yeah, hang on. Hang on guys, we're gonna have a reset here. This has become a mining adventure, sorry. This wasn't supposed to be this way. The streamer confident they get a big head and then it gets in the news, that's true. You have to just make me aware that I'm terrible at it at all times, even if I'm actually not that bad. Did we say heck it and go diamond? Nah, nah. I mean, mine is Minecraft, true. How good? I'm just curious. So they're like, they do it for a living. Or at least one of them does. And the rest are fairly good in comparison as well. More diamonds, look at that. More of them! Alright. And Minecraft, I see you. Ow, 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 ow. Is it possible? Probably. That's also probably a little bit of it. But shh, you can't tell me that, okay? Like Ocean said, the streamer can never be good. Where were those diamonds? There you go. Did we see 2 veins or 3 veins? There's one there. And why do the gold tools break so fast? Because gold is a really rubbish metal. Like, in real life, gold's a terrible metal. It looks cool, but... Cube! Hello, Cube! Welcome to life. How are you? Alright, was it just the 2? Yeah, I think it was just the 2. Baby's first diamonds, true! Gold's incredible. Oh yeah, no, gold's it's amazing in terms of like what you can do with it. But as like an armor, it's a bit rubbish. Hey guys, I'm not seeing anything, ow. I'm just gonna have a run around, I think. I shouldn't be using carrots in here. Kib, how are you? How are you doing? I think we spoke earlier. How are you doing? In fact, we did speak earlier. Because earlier I messaged Kib being like, I think I'm being really stupid. Because I can't get this mod pack to work. And Kib was like, didn't you tell me how to make it work earlier? And I was like, oh yeah. Where's precious metals club? What? My precious what now? I know. I feel like there should be one. Can I have a lush cave just because I'm looking for one? Oh, do you know what I also love building with? Genuinely and unironically, I love building with copper. Like doing spruce and copper. I think that's such a good combination. I thought that was diamonds, it's not, it's a zombie. Sorry guys, I'm absolutely sprinting through this right now. Ow, 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 ow! Whoa! Crazy. Ah, diamonds. I'm also not reading chat, I'm so sorry. So how do I can find, like, I didn't confuse, like, the reason why I thought it was diamonds is because I just saw the blue. I saw it like the corner of my eye, I saw blue. And I was like, ooh, diamonds. And it wasn't diamonds. Copper, I love copper as a building block. It's so good. It's because I love doing, the reason why I'm currently looking for the pink is because I love doing like spruce and dark, but then with an accent color. I think I've used prismarine before and that was fun. Whoa. Amethyst is a good one. To be fair, even if I found amethyst, I'd be happy. Oh, guys, I really don't think there's gonna be stuff down here. Ow. Ow. I'd be really tempted to just... Ooh, more diamonds. I didn't come here for diamonds. Means agreeing to both? Huh? That's a good building block. My friend insists on putting it on not having birch. She succumbed to the mainstream thinking. No! The normie way of thinking. Guys, I don't think this is it. I don't think this is the world that we want. I don't think we're gonna find one. Cave for diamonds, left with zombies. I don't think we're gonna find one. I'm gonna get so lost as well, by the way. We're gonna come out of this without any diamonds. Sorry, without any lush stuff. You're a bit too deep. Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'm trying to see if over here is like a way up. Bear with me. Because like this looks like it could have potential. Maybe. Stepping on that gravel was brave. I'm thinking this might be better luck over here, maybe. This is a really cool cave though. It just goes back down. But it's very open, so at least stay away from me. Are those diamonds over there? Am I going lava hill for? No, it's fine. It's only a problem if something sneaks up behind me. Like that. Although mining zombies holding pickaxes, I would love those kind of variations. I think it'd be so fun. I just say to build out 2 Minecraft isn't making pass for your bit. Yeah, this cave is crazy. Like, it looks cool, but it's definitely not where we want to be. Uh-oh. Go away, sir. Be gone. Okay. Hang on, let me just make sure there's no more diamonds. At least I'm getting diamonds. That's the other thing that I did want to come down here for. So at least it's not completely fruitless. But I do think this isn't going to be the cave for us. Watch me lose a diamond into the lava, I'll be devastated. Ocean, being a bubblegum. Kind of fruity. Oh, Jenna, thank you so much for the, what was I saying? The hydrate. I've lost my mind. How have we ended up in the depths? I didn't mean to do this. Hang on, let me do that now. Oh, can they technically spawn with pickaxes? That's fun, I like that. She didn't have a mind to begin with. Hang on a second. Also, I'm so sorry. I feel like I missed so much of chat. If I have missed a message you did want me to respond to it, do feel free to resend it. Oh, they can spawn with a shovel. I don't think I've ever seen one with a pickaxe though. Also, I guess it's not something that you really, like, see very often anyway. Sorry, I didn't want to just... That is just more down. Wait, this is gonna up. What? What is... Okay. Where am I? The only thing that I'm hoping with is that because these caves are so tall... no, this is still a bit low down. I was hoping that I'd be able to like look up and see some, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Again, really cool caves though. Anything interesting back here? Hello? Ah, diamonds. What is this music? No, there could be little claps that make slopes and all. Like the one-way slopes. Yeah, that's that kind of, that's what I'm hoping for, I think. This is Mario Kart? No way. Yes, I've literally just got like gaming background music on. So I'm hoping that'll be a little bit more energetic. Oh, like something like this. Wait, this might be hope. We'll get these diamonds and then we'll head up it. Wii Sports. I used to be obsessed with Wii Sports. Should I paint my nails? Absolutely, you should. Yes. Silly question. Do I look to see if there's any diamonds over there? And then I promise we're leaving. We're gonna go up that gap. Ooh, there was lava there. Sorry, I'm being a bit ballsy. But there are diamonds, so it's fine. Yeah, then like as soon as I saw my pickaxe durability, I was like, no. Like my worst fear is getting stuck like somewhere without a pickaxe. Alright, let's have a look. Hello? I mean, it's going up. Oh, is this a dead end? No? Ooh, diamonds. I got my nails done professionally for the first time in my life yesterday. No way! What'd you get? I love getting my nails done. It's a bit of a pain because I really like really long nails, but as somebody who spends the majority of their life on a keyboard, it's a really bad idea. Back from round 2, heck yeah! You're so eepy, it's almost bedtime. It's quite late for you, isn't it? Oh, more diamonds. If I come back with just loads of diamonds and absolutely no azalea, I'll be heartbroken. There's no way that we say no because that's true. I've got 37 diamonds. Okay. I mean, we're up. It's a really spiky cave though. This feels more like the right level though. It's just, I thought for some reason I thought that was clay. I got so excited. That is true, full armor. I should probably get some obsidian while I'm down here. It's fine. I was thinking tough was useful too. Ooh. Shot, you are also a bubblegum. I think that's only like 6 that it cycles through. I think it's quite rubbish. Again, that's why I want to make some more. I want to make them more customized. Come from my mods? Oh, I see. No, there's tough in vanilla Minecraft. I just don't know how it, like, if it looks as good as you want it to. What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, stop and fight for a second here. No, I'm not. I'm heading off for the night. Thank you so much for being here, Schlad. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I'll be in the Discord as normal afterwards, so if you ever want to hang out with me, absolutely that's fine. Have yourself a lovely evening. Get some rest, do what you do best, and I'll hopefully see you soon with another stream. But get some good sleep. Ooh. Oh, there's so many different ways that I could go. Oh no. What? Oh my god, that skeleton they pushed off a cliff then. That would have been horrifying. When you're planning to make a server, I designed a base, so I did not factor in how hard it is to actually find a lush key. Yeah! I think the thing is I feel like I always find them. I've never had, like, problem finding one before. This is the first time that I've actually been like, man, a lush cave. This cave is what I could— I know, this is a particularly spicy cave. It's very, very spiky. Alright, let me... That is it. I'm like, every time I feel like I always have found a lush cave before I actually need one. So I can always just like reference back to it when I actually need the stuff for it. But I haven't found one this time. It potentially could just be this seed. Is there more? It looks like there might be more cave through there. You spend less time enjoying the underground biomes. That's true. Also, I acquired food. Nice one, Ocean. What'd you get? What's your scranner choice? Oh, we're not gonna have any luck, are we? I really don't think we are. I'll have a check up here, but I think it's gonna be a dead end. Oh, maybe not. This is now oh, whoa. Oh, that's just the ground. It's just open air. Whoa, why are these skeletons so fast? Whoa. So of spiced mincemeat. I mean, honestly, it sounds kind of banging. Damn. All for now. Crazy. I think that was a dud, guys. Because you either grew up with Northern prayers or grew up north. Here's the thing, I'm very southern. I only say scran because I have a good friend who says scran and I've picked it up. Like, you know when you mimic people? I've gone and done that. Ordinary northern, yeah. It's the only thing that I say that's, I think, more northern. Cool, well that was a waste of time. No, it wasn't. We got 37 diamonds. Yeah, the water upstream was, Thank you, Ocean. Ocean keeping me humble, as always. Alright, we're gonna make our way back to the house. And just keep an eye out. What I might have to do, it may be a case of I just do it off stream and literally just like wander around for a couple of hours trying to find one. Because I want to sit there and just for about like 3 hours just mine stone. But I think you might potentially all hate me if I do that on stream. Whoa! I was like, hi guys, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna mine some cobblestone. Top British curse words, yes. I try not to swear too much on stream, but I agree. You'd be chatting, that is true. Because that's the thing, I think I could, in theory, just like stream a black screen and you guys would still, you know, chat with me. I'm very lucky in that way. Oh, it's just discussion. It's like a just talking stream. Because it would be what it is. I think if I was somebody who like very regularly did like 8 to 10 hour long streams, like I think it wouldn't be as like weird, but I think because my streams are typically about 3 to 4 hours, like kind of within that range, I'd be worried that like, and I only like stream a couple of times a week, I'd be worried that it's too like, you know. That it's like too much. If you put a warning, that's fine. That is very true. Or to be fair, I've even been tempted to stream like on Discord, do stuff like that just on Discord. I get in trouble. Yes. Your game kind of fulfills the same purpose of the parkour AI Reddit stories. Honest, I think I made that joke last stream, but it's so true. It's literally, I'll just talk with whatever going on in the background. Not that you're the same level as the TikTok kid. Yeah, I am TikTok AI. That's just it. I'm actually AI generated. I'm really not seeing anything. Nyan. Hello there, my name is Nyan John Development Studios. Today I'll be preaching the art of war to you. Please enlighten us about Sean Su's The Art of War. I can stream through my Xbox to Discord. I felt well. No way can you do that. That's so cool. See, I'm not an Xbox girly. I'm a PlayStation girly. It's in my veins. I need to like somehow get across there. But it's getting a little bit dark. That's fine. That's why we have a bed. Ah! Oh, me falling in holes when it's actually just tiny ditches. And wants to show my from my bills. I'd be happy to. Hell, I love that. The tour, yes. And one, laying plans. Sun Tzu said the art of war is vital importance to the state. I used to have the art of war. Unfortunately, I think I sold it. I had a copy of it. Don't ask me how I acquired it or why. I think somebody bought it for me. Which now sounds really bad saying that I sold it, but it was when I did a massive clear out of all my books. So I was moving house and I had frankly too many. Book people will understand. What is this music? I feel like I'm in a fever dream. What is happening? Guys. What is this? Oh, it's it's Animal Crossing. Alright. There we go. Oh, no wonder I was thinking this was all like beach music. It is all beach music. There you go. I was like, why are we on the beach right now? Yeah, it did. GD, it was literally KK Schneider. I love Animal Crossing, man. Such a good game. So I would love to be able to stream stuff like Animal Crossing. I think it'd be so fun. But also, Animal Crossing is such a hard game to keep people entertained on. I'm having one last azalea look. Does anyone see an azalea plant? So I am seeing absolutely nothing. Which means I think I'm gonna have to go for a walk one day and just never return. A modded pillager prevented me from talking. They've been taken care of. Yeah, it's fine. You just took care of them. Nyan, what's the next part of the Art of War? Come on, prepare me. Guys, wait. Stop everything. I don't even care. Where did it go? Tom, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. There you are. This is my favorite style of dog. In the new one. I just think he looks so cute. Alright, guys, we're gonna have to start naming them. All the animals that I get. I can't believe we went through all of that and didn't find an azalea bush. I go through bouts playing Animal Crossing last time I was on it. I built a cemetery! Bob the dog, love him. Did I just interrupt something? I'm just gonna... Good day? That was bizarre. I feel like I just interrupted something. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Yeah, to be fair, I need to go caving because I do also want to find name tags and things. Although I don't know if I want to waste them or not, because I would love to use them on the animals. But I know I'm also going to need them to, like, keep the mobs from despawning whenever I build, like, the zoo of every animal. So I'm going to need so many name tags for that. Alright, come here. There we go. Look at them. And with that, I think we're going to call the stream there for today. My cat's called Merrin Shadowproof. I love that. Always talk up the Art of War. Ains! Okay, where are we going? Oh, you rich idiot, you need to feature pass over a book. It's like when dummies guys like stupid dummies died of war. I love that. Alright. Well, we got some diamonds at least. I just got hit. I know, Tom. I'm so sorry. We've been streaming for nearly 4 hours. It's been a long one today. If you fancy it, join the Discord. Oh, don't yell it, but Anathra? Let me have a look. Let me have a looky. I catched up. You did catch a full stream, start to end. That is crazy. That's more committed than I am. That's mad. Even I don't turn up for my streams for that long. That's a really bad joke. Let me have a look. Who is this? Ooh. Another Minecrafter. Go on. Go on, we'll carry on the Discord trade. I'll chat to you in Discord. I've made you laugh. Yeah, absolutely. No, for sure. I'm always in Discord. Feel free to give me a bell at any time. Let's do our goodbyes and get raiding over. So, there you go. See my beautiful face. There we go. Take my helmet off for you. This is where I die. Alright, but let me just get this raid going and then we will say our goodbyes. But guys, thank you so much for today. It's been so much fun. Absolutely a crazy wild ride. But I've been absolutely loving it. I really appreciate you guys and everything you've been doing for us. You being here means the absolute world to me. And yeah, so I'll be streaming again very soon. I will make you aware that I don't really have a schedule yet, but if you join the Discord, that's why I'm promoting it so much, I'll tell you then when I'll be streaming. So if you want a heads up, then that's where you'll find me. But thank you so much. I am really pink. Keep being awesome, exactly. Keep being awesome. You're all absolutely amazing. I'll see you all again very soon for the next stream. So without further ado, let's say our goodbyes. So thank you very much to Ainster. Thank you, Tom. Welcome for coming in. GD, thank you so much for being here. Ains, thank you. Nyan, thank you so much. There's so many people. Dan, thank you. I'm like trying to panic scroll through everyone. Schlatt, thank you. Ocean, as always, thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. Have yourself an amazing evening. Go get some rest. Cube, thank you for being here. And I will hopefully see you very soon. Thunder, thank you. Love you all loads, and I'll speak to you in the Discord and in the next stream. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.